upstairs. Huh. Aaron's up there.
Okay.
It's almost game time, and you've connected to the right spot for Campbell Sports, WLAF. Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF. Cougar fans, we're on standby for the Campbell game. Stay tuned here to WLAF. It's almost game time, and you've connected to the right spot for Campbell Sports, WLAF. It's almost game time, and you've connected to the right spot for Campbell Sports, WLAF.
Ever since Cougar football kicked off for the very first time way back in 1975, WLAF has been there.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris.
This is Lori Johnson.
This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
Valley Roofing, East Tennessee's leader in roofing and seamless guttering.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hi, this is Brenda Russell with Clayton Homes Jacksboro.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans. This is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Rice Oil, your home for BP.
Clarinet, Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
This is Bailey Ball. I'm back for fall at my supply.
Hi, this is Rayma Darty at United Cumberland Bank, and we
love the Cougars!
Hi, this is Joey Porton at the world-famous Charlie's Pizza.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars!
And Lace to Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie. Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Dole's Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
This is Campbell County High School head football coach Justin Price.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Hello, welcome to L. Hope Dossett Stadium. My name is Les Martin as we are under partly cloudy skies. It's 83 degrees, feels like 88 with a humidity of 62%. It's a situation where Campbell County looked extremely well last week in a victory against Heritage. Lenoir City, on the other hand, they're 0-2. They've lost to Stone Memorial 30-14 in their first game. They've lost 21-14 against Loudon last week, but they run a wing T offense. At times, it's been difficult for Campbell County to kind of really grasp that offense, but they've always in the past somehow came up to put a stop to the wing T. Can they put a stop to the wing T one more time tonight and bring out another victory? As the young sophomore quarterback Landon Hensley threw for 7 touchdowns, tying a school record last week. Looking for more of that this week. He is 10 touchdowns into the season with only 3 interceptions, and of course those 3 interceptions came in the very first game. Everything was coming at him 100 miles a minute, and he has adjusted that. He has learned from that, and he is now firing on all cylinders. Can Campbell County keep it up and bring home another W? We'll soon find out. You're listening to WLAF on Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
Hi, I am Bailey Ball from a fall at my supply, and I am here with my brother Brody. C is for PVC pipe. C is for rebar. Oh, we deliver rebar too. We carry septic chambers and septic tanks. We carry hydraulic oil and motor oil. Does anybody need a little brother? See if all of mine supply.
At First National Bank, we put you first with local lending and local decisions. Our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. F&B's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Located at 2408 Jacksboro Pike, 423-566-5326. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars!
Here's to the grown-ups. Your car is now your office. Stage, nursery. Sorry, Erie Insurance offers products that lots of other companies don't. That's a big deal, and it's a good deal, too. And with Erie, you get your own independent agent, not a giant corporate call center or some online robot. You meet with a real person, like this.
Give us a call at 562-2112. Check us out on the web at eehill.com, or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La Follette.
Erie Insurance.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dossett Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. I welcome in my broadcast partner, the one and only, often imitated, never duplicated. I've been doing this for 12 years. You probably been doing it probably, what, 8?
Yeah, at least, yeah.
8, 9 years?
Yep.
I know the first couple of years I had another young man, Greg Brackett, which has passed on and has been well missed.
Yes, yeah, good man.
Anyway, we're here at L. Hope Dossett John T. Jack Reynolds Field as Campbell County is set to take on the Lenoir City in this matchup of the wing tee against the spread. And Campbell County, like I said earlier, has had some difficulty early in the game when they have been playing a wing tee offense, but Matt Price has always, Brent, got them in a position to where they're right at the end of the game.
Yeah, and that's really the key. You know, you can expect in the beginning, the issue is you can't replicate it in practice at the speed and efficiency that a team actually runs it. So there's going to be some growing pains for sure early on. It's going to be tough to stop, but as time goes on and our guys have time to realize what's going on and everybody stays in their lanes, Coach Price will have them ready to go.
As far as the offensive side of the ball, last week Campbell County won 46-28 against Heritage. The defense was just a tad bit suspect, but when the time count and the chips were down, Coach Matt Price had them playing and had them stopping Heritage.
Yeah, there was several drives where I thought they were going to be able just to drive it right on down the field and score, but as you've talked about before, the bend don't break mentality. They'll give up some plays, but they did a good job last week. And I think offensively we're going to see another good game tonight. I don't think that Lenoir City is going to be able to stop us. The key is going to be, can we get off the field on defense and keep them from burning the clock and getting first downs and just keeping our offense off the field.
Well, in times past, Campbell County always, when they win the toss, will take the football. They will receive. Now, tonight, we're just going to have to wait and see who's going to receive and who's going to kick off. But it would be in our best interest to set the tone early for Campbell County in this football game.
Yeah, I agree. Getting the ball and getting on the board first is key. We've seen this in the past. Oftentimes, it's just a matter of both teams are going to score in the past, and it's been a matter of who scored first and who's got the ball at the end. It's just a timing thing. That these teams that run this kind of offense drag it down the field, slowly and methodically, and just try to keep you off the field. So every possession is super important. We may not get nearly the possessions that we're used to, and so turnovers would be huge if we can get something, get a turnover on defense, get the ball back from them, and score often and early.
Well, we've got some injuries that we need to talk about on the other side of the break, but we're not going to spoil that right now. We will talk about that when we return. Folks, you're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLF Radio and Television.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
And welcome to Charlie's Pizza. We're world famous and always have been. We appreciate everybody's business. Everybody's like family to us. We appreciate you. Come on down, sis.
Yum. Yeah, it's the after the game place to be. Charlie's Pizza, that is.
I went to Charlie's Pizza as a teenager, and now I take my kids.
You can count on seeing me and Logan and Seth down there after about every game.
My favorite part of Charlie's Pizza is the special.
Yep, same old Charlie's Pizza.
I love Charlie's Pizza. It's very delicious.
The world-famous Charlie's Pizza.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Sick today, seen today, here at Cumberland Gap Medical. Hello, this is APRN Amanda Brown. At Cumberland Gap Medical, we can take care of you and your family. From the toddlers to the seniors, we have one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Walk in now to be seen or call for an appointment. 423-201-9799. Cumberland Gap Medical is beside Stoplight 10 on East Central at Cumberland Avenue.
Fans, if you watched last week's Pat's Place, and I certainly hope you did, you heard me make the statement that as a football team, you make your biggest improvements between the first and second game of the season. And that has possibly never been more evident than when the Cougars took on Heritage. Though the Mountaineers are not quite the team that Chattanooga Central was, it was still a breakout performance. Landon Hensley tied the school record with 7 touchdowns spread among 3 receivers. Now we have to build on that. Lenore City is coming to town. They're a complete unknown as they canceled last year due to COVID. But after seeing what happened last week, and after seeing several young players step up, after Blake Roberts was injured and his season probably ended, we know that the Cougars are ready to reload. Football's the ultimate next man up sport. And the running back Cowan did well in relief of Will Lester in Roberts' place. And on defense, Noah Smith did exceptionally well, recording 2 sacks. So fans, the future still looks bright for Campbell County. In fact, even brighter, knowing that freshman Noah Smith was able to step in and be that productive. So I hope to see you all, at least the back of your heads as I'm in the press box, up here at El Hope Dossett Stadium overlooking John T. Jack Reynolds Field tonight. Thank you for watching, and go Cougars.
This is Lace to Pearls for Girls in downtown La Follette, and this is Jennifer. We're here to serve. We'd love to be your personal shopper. We have ladies' collection of clothing in here along with little girls' collection. So let us shop for you. Come and see us Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays in downtown La Follette.
This is Skeeter with Doyle's Tire Shop. We've been in the same spot since the 1990s. We continue serving you with the same friendly service and top-notch name brand tires as my dad Doyle did when he first opened up.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNL Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNL Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNL Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at CNL Metal.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life.
People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
Dawson Stadium, my name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. We talked about some injuries that Campbell County has suffered, has gotten bit by the injury bug often and early this year.
Yep.
But with us saying that, we've had some young men that has stepped up that has took the place of Blake Roberts, Peyton Ferguson, Noah Smith. Now, I believe Dorton will be starting in place of Noah Smith, which was starting in place of Blake Roberts.
Right.
Caleb Muncie will be starting in position of Peyton Ferguson.
Right.
So with that being said, Campbell County is in a situation to where they've got some young players stepping up. And what I like about this team, Brent, is they don't know what they don't know.
That's right. That's right. If you don't know what to be scared of, you ain't scared. You know, it's just how it works. I mean, and that's the good thing. The only downside of that is this particular kind of offense is really tough, and experience goes a long way. You know, unfortunately, we don't have. I'm gonna say fortunately, because I don't like playing against this kind of offense. So fortunately, we don't play them very often, but it does make it tough. And if you don't have that natural instinct and leadership, it's tough to deal with.
Folks, we're going to step to Coach Price's interview. You're listening to the Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Rinnai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Rinnai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
All of us are on the move. We're all going places. We're moving up.
Slow down a bit, slow down.
We're moving out. We're moving on. Maybe we don't even know it yet, but we're all on a journey. Wherever you're going, here at BP, we can help you on your way.
Specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course all at reasonable prices. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. You select the roof and we'll install it. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing. 423-566-6561.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with three guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
It's Campbell football tonight at home against Lenore City. Not just any game, this is a region game for the Cougars and the Panthers. Head coach Justin Price joins us here on the WLAF pregame show. Coach, tripping back to last week, impressive win at Heritage, a couple of losses though, injury-wise.
Yeah, it was a big win for us. Obviously, starting out 0-1 and some of the mistakes that we made, we knew we had to improve in a lot of areas, and I think we did that. And really in all three phases, you saw some good things, and still some things we got to improve on. But specifically, Landon played a great game and eliminated some turnovers, and a lot of that is the guys around him did a really good job, the line and the receivers, and so we're really pleased to walk away last week with a big win. And obviously injuries are a part of football, and so you don't want them to happen, and sometimes they do, and so we've been down a couple. Lost a few last week, or lost Blake last week, which was a big loss for us during the game, but we had some people step up in his roles and throughout the end of the game last week, and we'll rely on them this week.
How tough has it been this week to bring this team back down to earth and get prepared for Lenore City? 7 touchdown passes by Landon Hensley, tying the school record. 4 catches for a score by Devin Jones. How do you get them back down to the field?
Well, I think that's a big part of sports in general is, responding to a loss, which is what we did week 1. And then it's, how do you respond when you win? How do you handle success? And you want to be able to kind of reset every week to maximize your team. What are the things that we're still not doing well? What are the things that we are doing well? And let's capitalize on those strengths. And then the things that we need to improve on, let's continue to do that. And we've had a good week of practice. I think that's the one thing that you get a lot of times from winning is confidence, and you've kind of seen it a little bit this week, and I think we just got to continue to build on that.
Lenore City, a region game tonight. This is a team that likes to play smash mouth football, run the ball, single wing. What kind of stress does that put on your defense? And on the other side of that, what kind of stress does it put on your offense? Because you need to be really efficient on offense because possessions probably will be few and far between tonight.
Yeah, they're a single wing, smash mouth type football. Don't really put anybody out wide much, and so that forces you get a lot of people in the box, and they're going to try to down block and create a pile and maybe kick somebody out, and but they always have an extra man or an extra player because the quarterback is basically a running back, and he can lead block, he can get the ball and run it. So you got to have all 11 people involved, and I think that's going to be the key for us is getting people to the ball quickly and staying flat down the line and things like that, because the key is you want to try to get that offense off the field. If you can win on first down, make it 2nd and long, kind of force them and maybe doing something they don't really want to, and then get them off the field, and that way you can allow your offense to have as many possessions as possible, because if they do grind it out and they're moving the chains and putting points up and it takes a whole quarter, your offense is sitting over there and it's harder to get in rhythm that way.
Well, with regard to your offense being efficient, obviously always is a goal for you, but perhaps more so critically tonight if this game is shortened and more possessions for Lenore City.
Yeah, let's just the more possessions we can have on offense, the better for us. If we can if you go through a whole game, you get 6 possessions, that puts a lot of stress on us. We want to execute at a high level and score every possession, but the reality is you're not going to do that every Friday night. So, the key is we got to win for. I've always said it, but if we can win first down, get them to be in 2nd and longs, and try to get them some 3 and outs early, especially. I think that's going to be key for us.
Tonight is your first step toward the postseason. This is a region game, so it's your first. It's the most critical.
Yeah, region games are huge, and we try. Since we've been here, we've tried to just take it one at a time and make every game, a big game for us so that we can continue to be who we need to be, find our identity, maximize ourselves. But the region games, it's everybody kind of knows they'll just carry more weight, and so this is a big one for us. To start the region against Lenore City, obviously you want to start out being 1-0 in the region, because that kind of sets you up. We have 6 teams in our region, top 4 make the playoffs. So, you kind of look at that. If you win 2, you probably got a good chance to make it. And so, this is something that our players in the back of we're not going to dwell on it much, but we know that this game carries a lot of weight.
Your fans, the cheerleaders, the band, great support at Heritage a week ago. Everybody needs to be out tonight.
Yeah, this is a great place to watch a football game, and I feel like it's one we just love being here. I feel like there's something special about this place on Friday night, and the way the people support us is phenomenal. And our players, when they run out and they see that the crowd and the stadium packed out, it shows what they're doing matters, and that a lot of people have invested and a lot of people care about what we're doing on this field.
It's Lenore City tonight with Campbell here on Reynolds Field. Coach, as always, thanks for your time. Have fun. We'll see you after the game.
Thanks, Jim.
Head Coach Justin Price and his Cougars with Lenore City tonight. Coming up here in just moments, Les Martin, Brent Allen, all the coverage right here on WLAF. Stay connected.
I'm Tracy Labertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Thanks, Tracy. Here's a beautiful custom home located at 182 Buena Vista Lane in La Follette with spacious living areas and generous bedrooms. It has a large rear deck and a lower level with a patio to make this home perfect for entertaining. A new roof and large corner lot are just a few things about this home that makes it a must-see. It features custom kitchen cabinets, a new deck on the front, a large living space, open floor plan, and a split bedroom. This home is currently priced at $475,000.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Lobertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
Hello Cougar fans, I'm former Cougar Randy Heatherly. Gray Insurance is your local independent insurance agency. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value protected.
For more information, visit grayfoxins.com or call 423-562-3346. Gray Insurance on the big 4-lane highway in La Follette. Same building, same outstanding service for more than 60 years.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. As you can see what's going on across the field, it is on the south side of the field. Campbell County Cougars are getting ready to come out. As you can see, some flashing lights, some smoke, and people is standing. Puts goosebumps on my arms as well as yours, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Here comes the Cougars as they're set to take on Lenoir City. And the Panthers of Lenoir City run a wing T, but if Campbell County and Landon Hensley has anything to do with it, it's going to be one of those situations. It's going to be a multiple touchdown night for that young man.
That's what we're shooting for.
As your Cougars are set to come across the field, as you have a field shot, and here comes the Campbell County Cougars running from the south to the north side. I guess the right to left could be north and south as well. It's kind of a messed up situation.
Yeah.
But Campbell County's ready to get it on against Lenoir City Panthers. Has Campbell County being 1-1, Lenoir City 0-2. Campbell County, certainly this is a region game. It's very important they get started off on the right foot.
Absolutely tough. Probably get you into the playoffs, and this is one that's certainly winnable. Let's just hope that they go out and firing on all cylinders.
All right, folks, the starters for Lenoir City, I will get that momentarily, but for Lenoir City, they are the visiting team. They are in white with orange numbers. As now I'm going to give you the defense. At defensive tackle, Raines. Nose guard, Kennedy. Defensive tackle, Skidmore. Outside linebacker, Yoel. Inside linebacker, Dukes. Inside linebacker, Harrison. Outside linebacker, Cooper. Cornerback is Darius Bass. Free safety is Wilhite. Strong safety is Gray. And the cornerback is Tristan Carino. For Campbell County, of course, you know them well, whether it be offense or defense. For offense, we're going to start at the center position with number 60, Big Ben Russell. Number 55, right guard, Robert Kennedy. Right tackle, Storm Webb. Left guard, Luke Carroll. Left tackle, Caden King. In the backfield is Will Lester. He will share time with Keegan Cowan. And the quarterback is Landon Hensley. He's got 4 wideouts he can throw the football to, sometimes 5. But subbing for the injured Peyton Ferguson, it will be Caleb Muncie. Wide receiver Ethan Miller, Mason Shanks, and Devin Jones. As Campbell County, their captains for Lenoir City, real quick, is Cooper. Also Yorl. And also Yeager, as well as McCord. For Campbell County, we've got Landon Hensley. We've got 3, Dylan Marney. Number 7, Blake Roberts. 6, Mason Shanks. And number 52, Mikey Albright for Campbell County. That is the captains and the starting lineups as we're getting ready to rock and roll here momentarily. We're going to step away for a short commercial break, folks. On the other side of the break, we'll have the kickoff. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
Folks at Hensley Tire and Service welcome you by their new location at the corner of Beach and Indiana Avenue in La Follette. Hensley's Tire and Service provides road service going to customers stuck on the highway somewhere with tire or engine trouble. Servicing tractor trailer trucks is another service offered along with mechanical work, alignment, and lifts. 423-563-TIRE. That's 563-8473.
Terry's Pharmacy delivers. Whether it's at their drive-thrus, at the curbside, or at your doorstep, Terry's is delivering countywide. Don't want to get out of the house? Terry's will safely deliver to your door. Anxious about your pharmacy not having a drive-thru? Terry's will seamlessly help you transfer your prescriptions so you can drive through at one of Terry's convenient locations, La Follette and Jacksboro. At the drive-thrus, drop off your prescription and wait in the parking lot for your phone call when it's ready. Have a question? Want to transfer your prescription? Just call Terry's 423-562-4928. 562-4928.
No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
At United Cumberland Bank, our #1 focus is people. You see, our employees are our largest shareholders, and they are dedicated to ensure your financial success. And one of the biggest financial decisions you can make is a home loan, and we will help every step of the way. Buying a home is a huge decision, so is choosing the right lender. Find out more at UnitedCumberland.com. United Cumberland Bank. Generations of trust. Neighbors you know. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender. All loans subject to credit approval.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. Folks, you are listening to the flagship station for all Campbell County sports. All Campbell County sports. Right here on WLAF as Lenoir City won the toss. They have elected to receive. Campbell County, Eli Austin is set to kick off. And he's going to switch out the ball and get another ball. Let's see which one they're going to throw him. Anyway, we're waiting on a football for Eli Austin. As Campbell County will receive the kickoff in the third quarter, which is always a benefit, especially if they're up.
Absolutely.
Lenoir City runs a wing tee offense, folks. It's very deceiving, very deceitful. It puts you in a situation where you're tackling the wrong guy that doesn't have the ball that you thought had the ball. It puts you in an entirely different situation.
Right, and that's the key, though. Somebody needs to be tackling somebody every play. That way, no matter who's got the ball, they're going down, and it's all about staying in your lanes and knowing your assignments.
Absolutely. It looks like back deep is Bailey, it will be Wilhite. Trey Wilhite, number 3, will be back deep for Lenoir City, standing at his 10-yard line. As now we are getting ready, we have a ready for play as Austin will place the ball at the center of the 40-yard line. He will be kicking off from our left to our right. Setting the kicking team is ready. Kick is high, end over end to this near side, bounces at the 15, runs out of bounds up there about the 16-yard line. That looks like that will place the football at the 30, first down, or 35. Last year it was the 35. Let's see if it all stayed the same. As Lenoir City will have the football first. And it will be placed at the 35-yard line like I thought. So it's going to be first down and 10. Good field position for Lenoir City.
Yep. I mean, so far the two sequence of events have been for Lenoir City. You know, they got the kickoff, or received it, and got good field position. So now it's time for the Cougars to work a little magic.
The defense will get their test first in this football game for Campbell County. Shotgun formation. It looks like there's a couple of running backs in there as well. It's going to be a direct snap right up the middle to the 35, to the 34, up to the 40, 41-yard line. They're going to mark him down at the 42-yard line. In on the tackle was Mikey Albright for Campbell County. It brings up second down for the Panthers. We'll try to get you some names of these young men, as the starting quarterback is Vincel. Vincel is a starting quarterback, number 14. He will line up as a running back as well, so there's really not a designated quarterback in this position or in this offense. Here's the snap, direct snap once again to the far side, to the 45, up to the 50. There's a penalty flag on the play. He's being tackled as McCord on the run in Lester in on the tackle, but we've got a penalty flag laying back at the 36.5-yard line. 35 and 36.5-yard line. I was all over it the first time.
That's right. Don't question yourself.
It's going to be holding against Lenoir City. That's going to back them up from the spot of the flag, and that's going to put them double stick territory. It's going to be a long second down for Lenoir City. The ball placed at the 27-yard line of the Panthers. There's no score. Lenoir City won the toss, elected to receive. They'll take a lot of time off the clock if we can't get a 3-and-out.
That's right.
Shotgun formation as Vincel is in the backfield. Here's the snap. It's to Vincel. Here comes the pass, and he's almost sacked. Passes away, and it's going to be complete all the way down to the 35-yard line of Campbell County. In on the defense was Devin Jones, I believe. Yes, Devin Jones was in on the defense, as that will be a pickup of bunches, and that will be a first down and 10 at the Campbell County 35-yard line. Certainly didn't want to see that, and Campbell County didn't look like they was ready for it.
No, you got to be ready for anything. Just because they choose to run the ball doesn't mean they can't throw it.
McCord to the left. Vincel directly behind the center. Here's the snap. It's going to be hit in the backfield. Hit in the backfield by who? How about Luke Carroll? A sack in the backfield.
Yeah, he came through untouched and just and unloaded on him. That was a great play.
Second down and 13 yards to go for the Panthers, traveling from our right to our left. There's 10 minutes left to go in the first quarter. There's no score. Lenoir City has received the football. They elected to receive. They won the toss. They have the football. First offensive possession. Here's the snap once again. It's going to be directly to Wilhite. Wilhite comes all the way out and sacked at the 40-yard line. Shanks. I say sacked. It was a direct snap to McCord, and he went down, and he lost more yardage. Another 2-yard loss. It's back at the 40. So it's 3rd and 15, just shy of 15 yards. Look out for the pass, as they've already passed one time on 2nd and long.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, the safeties just have to be ready and be watching for the ball, because if they send a receiver and he's not getting the ball, they still need to be watching, because you don't know,
Shotgun formation for Vincel. And there's an offsides against Campbell County. It looked like it was Wright, Jamal Wright, that was offsides. A little too eager young man.
Yeah.
But I love the effort.
I do too. He's going to be a good one, and just a little too urgent there. But we're still in good shape.
He's a junior, so he's learning this game as well. As he's going to be ready, it's going to be 3rd down and 10. Let's see what Lenoir City will do as Vincel in the backfield, lined up at quarterback. He's listed as a wide receiver and cornerback. He is actually the quarterback. Here's the snap. It's going to be quarterback keeper. He's rolling to the far side looking. Here's the pass away. It's complete. Up to the 15, up to the 10, down to the 5. Touchdown, Lenoir City. Touchdown, Lenoir City. We certainly didn't want to see that. As Cooper carried in a 35-yard pass and catch from Vincel, and it's touchdown Lenoir City. As you know, that's the issue at times when you are so fired up about the wing tee, and then they pop out and roll out and throw the ball downfield.
Yeah. Everybody has to stay at home that can. Looked like it just got in behind the linebackers there and scored it across the middle.
Here's a pitch over to this near side, and he walks into the end zone. As that's McCord in on the snap from center, the old swinging gate, and it's a 2-point conversion as the score. Lenoir City 8, Campbell County 0. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLF.
from a fall at my supply, and I am here with my brother Brody. C is for PVC pipe. C is for rebar. Oh, we deliver rebar too. We carry septic chambers and septic tanks. We carry hydraulic oil and motor oil. Does anybody need a little brother? See if all at my supply.
At First National Bank, we put...
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. That was quick for Lenoir City. They ran the ball, they passed the ball, they ran the ball, and then they passed for a touchdown.
Yeah, just moved right down the field. Even with some pretty bad mistakes on their part, they were able to overcome it.
Folks, make sure you stay tuned to the Campbell County T-Cat Cougar Wrap-Up Show. Also, Collectibles and More is hosting its biggest sale of the year, aside from Black Friday weekend, running Saturday through Monday. Justin Lettner and his staff have incredible selections from a gigantic inventory all at Labor Day weekend prices. In to kick off, he's a big old boy.
7-7.
In to kick off is Gonzalez, Leo Gonzalez. He's got the ball down at the 40-yard line. He's going to kick it. It's going to be high, end over end, and it's in the end zone about 7 yards deep.
Wow.
That big boy's got a foot on him.
I think he's got some springs in those leg braces there.
Yeah, either that or he's kicking a Nerf football with some weight to it. All right, Campbell County will start first down and 10 at their own 20-yard line, traveling from our left to our right. There's 8:31 left to go in this first quarter. Lenoir City 8, Campbell County 0. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers to this near side. We'll find out what kind of defense Lenoir City has when Landon Hensley and these wideouts get tuned in. And I say get tuned in. We've got Will Lester in the backfield. 2 receivers near side is Muncie and Shanks. 2 receivers far side is Jones along with Miller. Handoff to Lester up the middle to the 25, to the 30, down to the 35, up to the 37-yard line. There's a penalty flag on the play. In on the tackle was Cooper. Let's see what the penalty flag will be. It looks like it may be some extracurricular activities by Lenoir City. We're going to find out. Face mask against Lenoir City. That's going to be an additional 5-yard penalty. So it moves it up to the 43-yard line of Campbell County. Will Lester, good run.
Big run right off the bat.
He ran for 13 yards. Shotgun formation for Hensley. Muncie, Shanks, near side. Miller, Jones, far side. I can't tell you how much I appreciate Coach Price putting Jones and Shanks on the opposite sides. It helps me tremendously. Handoff once again to Lester across the 45 to the 50, across the 50 up to the 47-yard line of Lenoir City. We got some running too as Wilhott made the tackle for Lenoir City.
Well, that's Coach Price's MO. You know, he goes with what they give you. They've got 3 down linemen, 5 in the box. That's what he does.
Pass is complete to Muncie to the 45, down to the 40, down to the 35, down to the 30. Breaks it back inside and is tackled at the 20-yard line. That's going to be a Hensley's Tire first down. That's a Hensley's Tire first down as Gray made the tackle. Let me get my live reads here because I've left out Hensley's Tires on the last first down. My apologies, folks. I'm a little excited. Campbell County quickly back to the line of scrimmage. 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Keegan Cowan in the ball game. Is that 34?
It is.
Cowan in the backfield to the right of Hensley. Looking to this near side as Lester takes a breather. When you got somebody like Keegan Cowan, you can allow Will Lester to take a breather.
That's right.
Cowan now will shift to the left. Here's the snap. Hand off to Cowan to the far side. Over across the 15, down to the 10. Close to the 5-yard line. He's going to be tackled at the 6. And that's going to be just short of a Hensley's Tires first down as Cooper in on the tackle. Cowan now comes out. Here Will Lester comes back in. Folks, stay tuned. We're about to have a Casey Allen Allstate Insurance touchdown. There's 7:01 and counting down in this first quarter. The score, Lenoir City 8, Campbell County 0. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Pass is away. Pass is complete.
Oh.
He dropped the football. Devin Jones, I believe, dropped the football at the 10-yard line. He looked like he was turning to run prior to having possession of the football and almost intercepted.
Yeah, he probably heard some footsteps. There was not a lot of room between him and the defenders, and just lost his concentration. It was a great fake, though. I thought Will had it.
Shotgun formation once again. Stop. We'll get the play in from the sideline. 20 seconds left to go on the play clock. 6:46 left to go on the game clock in this first quarter. Here's the snap. Hand off to Lester. Lester up the middle.
Easy
Touchdown.
money.
Touchdown, Campbell County. As Will Lester now has a touchdown, and that's a Casey Allen Allstate Insurance Agent touchdown. Miss
Nice.
Casey Allen.
That's her. That was great blocking up front. He was untouched. Just had to make a quick move and trot on in.
And, folks, they got there traveling through the McDowell Real Estate red zone.
That's right.
In to kick the extra point is Austin. To hold is Jones. To snap is Miller. Here's the snap. Good snap. Kick is up. Kick looks like it's good from here. We'll wait for the signature, and it's no good. Wow. I thought that was good.
It looked like it to me.
Folks, we're going to step away for a commercial break. The score, Lenoir City 8, Campbell County 6. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
At First National Bank, we put you first with local lending and local decisions. Our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. F&B's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Located at 2408 Jacksboro Pike, 423-566-5326. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars! Welcome back to El Hope Dodge Stadium. We're going to look at this replay real quick as Will Lester runs just about untouched up the middle. Great blocking by the offensive line. Matter of fact, he wasn't touched. So touchdown Campbell County as Eli Austin is now set to kick off for your Cougars as Campbell County has scored pretty quickly, but not like you would have thought.
Yeah. Well, like I said, as long as they leave 3 down linemen, they're on the rushing 3, we're going to have a good night running. Will's going to be tired tonight.
Eli Austin to kick off to Will Hott. Will Hott standing back deep at his 10-yard line. Approaches the football high, end-over-end kick. It's going to come down at the 20, 25, 30. And he is hit there at the 29-yard line, just shy of the 30-yard line. It's going to be first down and 10, Lenoir City. Shotgun formation for Vincel. Running back to this near side is Will Hott. Calling the signals. And offsides against Campbell County. Campbell County looks like they jumped offside, so that's going to be 5 yards. It's going to be first down and 5. I'm not sure who jumped off sides. It was either Albright or Storm Webb.
I think it was Gilbert. He looks like he was going to be blitzing on that play, and I think he just was biting at the – yeah, he's coming out.
Yep, he's coming out. It was Gilbert. I'm sorry, Storm and Mikey. Shotgun formation once again. Here's the snap, direct snap. Over across the 50 inside Campbell County territory, down across the 45 to the 43. And on the tackle was Johnson for Campbell County. As this wing T offense is causing some issues for Campbell County. But if Campbell County can stay in the game, which I know they will, and the defense can kind of buckle down, bend, don't break situation, Coach Matt Price, if he hasn't already made some adjustments, will make a lot of adjustments at halftime.
I'd say you're right.
Shotgun formation once again for Vincel. Folks, stay tuned to the T-Cat Cougar wrap-up show at the end of the game. Shotgun formation for Vincel. Calling out the signals. Here's the snap. It's a direct snap to McCord. McCord over to the 40. Is tackled it right away. Maybe picked up 3 yards as that was Lester. Will Lester made the tackle for Campbell County. We also have the defensive player of the game We also have offensive player of the game, special teams, just to name a few, the play of the game. And all this is being brought to you by our fine sponsors, and we'll get to those here in just 1 second. As now there's been a wholesale change on the defensive line. Second down and 8 yards to go for Lenoir City. They're taking their sweet old time. It's 4:33 left to go in the first quarter. Here's the snap. It's a high snap right up the middle, and he gets hit right away, picks up 3 yards, and it's Peyton Gilbert.
Yep.
Peyton Gilbert in on the tackle. It's going to be 3rd down and 4. 3rd and 4 for Lenoir City. Make it 3rd and 5.
We're over pursuing just a little, and that's part of the way that the offense is designed. I mean, the guys coming in from the backside, they're not terribly worried about blocking because they're guys going upfield, you know. But there's definitely something we could do to make that a little better.
Now we have a timeout on the field by the officials. Let's see what this will be. As the back judge and the referee are having a conversation. Now we are ready to go. They're going to roll the beautiful beam footage on the clock at 4:03. They had to reset the play clock from 40 to 25. Shotgun formation for Vincel. McCord to this near side. They have 2 H-back positions to the far right behind the guard and the tackle. Here's a snap. Handoff to this near side. Staying home up to the 30. All the way up to the 24-yard line. Albright in on the tackle. As it's going to be a 1st down for Lenoir City.
Just a well-blocked play there. I mean, we had people in position. They just got blocked out of the lane.
It's going to bring up a 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line of Campbell County. 3:26 left to go in the first quarter. The score, Lenoir City 8, Campbell County 6. Shotgun formation. There's nothing like playing behind the clock, but also playing behind on the scoreboard. Vincel calling out the signals. Direct snap, hands off to Wilhite. Wilhite to the far side is being pursued from the back and is tackled, and that looks like it's Wright.
Yep.
Jamal Wright made the tackle, pursued him from behind. It's going to be a pickup of 3 yards, and will bring up 2nd down and 7.
It is 2nd down.
2nd down for Lenoir City. The ball is spotted at the 22, so 2nd and 8. Lenoir City's 8, Campbell County 6 is the score.
Got to watch for a pass. You know, they'll lull you to sleep doing the same kind of play and then spring a pass on you.
Shotgun formation for Vincel. Looking over the defense. Now the lineman comes set. It's going to be a direct snap to Wilhite. He fumbled the football. Campbell County recovers. He fumbled the football, and Campbell County recovers at the 20-yard line. And who is that young man that recovered it? How about Marnie?
Marnie was Johnny on the spot, dove on it immediately, and that's really what we need is some turnovers like that. That was a big play.
Absolutely. Stripped the ball, and Marnie recovered it at the 20-yard line. It's going to be 1st down and 10 Campbell County, traveling from our left to our right with 2:15 left to go in this first quarter. The score, Lenoir City 8, Campbell County 6. That's a beautiful play.
I agree, because they were definitely knocking on the door.
Shotgun formation, Lester in the backfield. 3 receivers to this near side is Muncie, Shanks, and Jones. Ethan Miller to the far side with no help over top. Now they're going to back off. Here's the snap. Hand off to Lester. Lester to this far side, to the 25. Down to the 30. Down to the 31. That's the Hensley's Tire 1st down, folks. They have 2 locations as Wilhite makes the tackle. 1 in Huntsville, 1 in La Follette. So now it's going to bring up a 1st down and 10 for your Cougars. In comes Cowan. Out comes Lester.
Wilhite got a free ride for about 3 or 4 yards there.
Yes, he did at no cost. Sir, drop your quarters at the end of the ride. Shotgun formation for Hensley's. 3 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. Calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Pass is away. Pass is complete to Jones. Jones up to the 40. It will be tackled at the 41-yard line. We'll be close to another Hensley's Tires first down as Wilhott makes the tackle for Lenore City. That is a Hensley's Tire first down, folks. Hensley's Tire, 2 locations to serve you, La Follette and Huntsville. Shotgun formation, not a lot of passing here today from Campbell County because the running game is hitting on all cylinders. Hand off to Cowan, up the middle, to the 40, to the 45, running, churning, digging, up to the 46. And on the tackle was Harrison for Lenore City. So it's going to bring up a second down and 5. That's a 5-yard pickup for Cowan.
Yeah, I didn't see if anything was changed, but he definitely had a little more traffic in there than they've had in the past few plays.
We've got 2 receivers to the near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Jones and Miller far side. Shanks and Muncie near side. Calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Handoff once again to Cowan. Cowan up to the 50 into Lenore City territory. Tackled at the 49-yard line as Ewell in on the tackle. And Campbell County has another Hensley's Tire first down. Folks, we'll have players of the game after the game. We'll select the collectibles and more players of the game coming up at the T-Cat Cougar Wrap-Up Show. Collectibles and More is your home for all kinds of sports memorabilia. Stop in and see former Cougar Justin Lettner on the 4-lane across from La Follette Church of God. 3 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. Here's the snap. Pass is away. Pass complete to Jones. Up to the 45, down to the 43. There's a penalty flag on the play. It may be blocking in the back or maybe holding. Let's see, as Shanks is pleading his case with the coaches.
To no avail.
Yes, to no avail. So now it's going to be against Campbell County. That will back them up 10 yards from the spot of the foul. The spot of the foul happened at the 50-yard line. Let's see, that should put them back first down and 20 at the 40. The end of the first quarter. Lenore City 8, Campbell County's driving. They have 6. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network and WLAF.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett. My name's Les Martin, along with Brent Allen. The score, Lenore City 8, Campbell County 6. First down and 20 yards to go, and it looks like they're going to go straight into the second quarter. Is this going to be an untimed down? Should be an untimed down since Campbell County had the penalty. We'll wait and see if they roll the clock, because that was certainly, they haven't switched sides of the field. So this is a one play untimed down. In motion is Cowan. Here's the snap. It's there. It's there. It's there. It's going to be complete. Touchdown. Touchdown. Campbell County. One untimed down, and they make them pay. There's a penalty flag on the play. It's going to be pass interference or holding against Lenore City.
Yeah, it should be. I hope that's the case, because it came in way after. Great looking play.
Yes, absolutely. Landon Hensley drops the dime to Devin Jones. That was a 60-yard pass and catch. And Campbell County will go in and kick the extra point. He always stands right there.
They ran the clock, too.
Yes, it should be one untimed down. There's 11:49 showing on the second quarter, but it's going to be 12 minutes. It will be 12 minutes on this second quarter. That was one untimed down due to the penalty at the end of the first quarter. 60-yard passing catch from Landon Hensley. Passed through the McDowell Real Estate red zone and into the end zone. In to kick is Austin. To hold is Jones. To snap is Miller. Snap's good. Kick is up. Kick looks like it's good. Is it? It is good. The score, Campbell County 13, Lenoir City 8. Now we're going to take a timeout with 12 minutes left to go in this second quarter. Campbell County 13, the Panthers 8. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
Here's to the grown-ups. Your car is now your office. Stage, nursery. Sorry, Erie Insurance offers products that lots of other companies don't. That's a big deal, and it's a good deal, too. And with Erie, you get your own independent agent, not a giant corporate call center or some online robot. You meet with a real person, like this.
Give us a call at 562-2112. Check us out on the web at eehill.com, or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La Follette.
Erie Insurance.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett, John T. Jack Reynolds Field. We're going to look at the replay. The replay for Campbell County. Hensley had plenty of time, passes the football down to Jones in wide open area. He was in a different zip code, folks.
That's right.
And it's a 60-yard bomb passing catch from Hensley to Devin Jones. So now it's going to be the start of this second quarter as Campbell County will be kicking off from Lenoir City's 45-yard line due to the pass interference on the one untimed down.
Yeah.
That's a big play. Take it to the bank, Hearthside Bank. Big play by the Campbell County Cougars. Coming up after the game, folks, there will be a TCAT Cougar wrap-up show brought to you by your friends at the Tennessee College of Applied Technology at Jacksboro, TCAT. They do great work down there.
They sure do.
That's where my sister, here's the kickoff. Over the head and into the end zone. It's going to be a touchback. That's where my sister got her nursing degree at.
Really?
Yes. Was at TCAT.
Well, they did a good job.
Yes, they did. She's now a traveling nurse, but it ain't about her. It's about Campbell County, right?
It's about everybody.
Yes, sir. And I got to say hello to Dwayne Mailman Kitts. He's homesick.
Yeah.
Folks, you got to remember that young man in his prayers, and he's feeling down, not feeling well, so he'll be back before you know it. The mailman will be back.
The mailman always delivers.
Absolutely, just like on that last pass and catch.
New nickname, maybe.
I've called him mailman for years. So here we
quarterback?
go. No.
That's what I know. I didn't mean that.
You
I was
talking about
you
Landon.
for you.
Yeah, you talking about Landon.
Delivering the goods there.
Yes,
yeah.
Absolutely. Rain, snow, sleet. Here's a snap. Far side McCord up to the 20. Runs into one would-be tackler, breaks the tackle, gets up to the 26-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down and 4. In on the tackle was Gilbert for Campbell County.
I think it's dark in here, is it?
Yeah, we got some light now. We got some spotlight on the action. As Lenoir City, Vincel as the quarterback, number 14, I believe. Yes, number 14. Has been at the quarterback position, but he runs sometimes and throws sometimes, so he's a universal top back. Here's a snap one more time. His hit in the backfield, breaks it, and gets hit again by Mikey Albright and Will Lester.
Yeah, they teamed up for that one.
Oh, my gosh. That was a violent tackle. That almost could be a Jacksboro Body Shop collision, where Jacksboro Body Shop was founded in 1960 by the former Jacksboro Eagle football star, the late Harry Burton. When you have a collision, folks, call on Avery or Don Burton at Jacksboro Body Shop. That was huge. Now we have a stoppage on the play, and he's pointing at Jamal Wright, as he will come off the field. And now big number 51 will be in, and that is Luke Carroll.
Already had a big play tonight.
Yes, he has. Shotgun formation. Now they go set. Here's a pitch to Wilhott. Wilhott to the far side. Gets hit immediately. Loses 2 yards. Let's see who gets up from that pile. It looks like it's going to be Johnson, number 24, Johnson.
Yeah, that was a great job getting off a block. Looked like he was being held, but he fought his way through it and made a big play. Now he's coming off the field.
He's coming off the field. He looks like he's a little banged up, but he came off on his own power. So we'll wait and see if he returns. I'm sure he will, because it looks like he's just shaking off a big hit.
Yeah.
4th down, and they're going to punt back deep, is Jones. The big number 77, Gonzalez, is going to punt from the 15-yard line. Fair catch, and it's caught at the 39-yard line, where it will be 1st down and 10. Campbell County traveling from our right to our left.
You know, an incidental running into the kicker could get you hurt with that guy.
Absolutely. Without a doubt, folks. There is 9:41 left to go in this second quarter. Campbell County 13, Lenoir City 8. You know, I said in the pregame that these young players for Campbell County outside the wide receivers, the Keegan Cowan, the Landon Hensleys, the Noah Smiths, all these young men, the Jamal Wrights, they don't know what they don't know.
That's it.
Like you said.
And it works. That's what we like to see.
There's no fear. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Handoff once again to Lester. Lester across the 40, up to the 45, carrying would-be tacklers, and is finally brought down after a 5-yard gain. In on the tackle is Kennedy. Hadn't called his name at all. That's the first time. So it's going to be 2nd down and 4, or 2nd and 5. No, make it 4. 2nd and 4, pickup of 6 yards. Two receivers to this near side. Go ahead.
He was hit early on and was able to break free of one and pick up 3 or 4 more yards.
We've got Devin Jones far side, Ethan Miller, Shanks, and Muncie to this near side. Looking to the sideline to get the play in. There's 9:01 left to go in this second quarter. Campbell County will get the football first, starting the second half. Handoff again to Keegan Cowan. Cowan up to the 50, across the 50, down to the 49-yard line. That's a Hensley's Tires first down. As Skidmore made the tackle, Hensley's Tire has 2 locations for you, one in Huntsville and Scott County and one in La Follette.
Good looking run. You know, he was patient. He waited a little, slowed down a little and found a good hole and hit the hole hard.
I talked to his mother earlier in the week, and she agreed on what I said. The young man has good vision. You can't teach vision.
That's true.
You can teach everything else but vision. Shotgun formation for Hensley. In motion now to this near side is Cowan. Takes a snap, passes away, complete. Up to the 45, breaks a tackle. That looks like it was Miller.
Yep.
Up to the 44-yard line. In on the tackle was Yeager.
First time we've called Miller's name tonight.
Yes, sure is.
He won't be the last.
Quickly back to the line of scrimmage, I'm sure not. As Ethan Miller now will come to this near side. Short, he's not spread out wide. Here's the snap. Passes away, passes complete. Up to the 40, down close to the 1st down. They're going to mark him close to the 1st down. They're going to say 1st down because they stopped the clock. As Yeager, once again, that's going to be a Hensley's Tires 1st down. They are approaching the McDowell Real Estate red zone.
They're getting very close.
If they airmail it like they did last time on that 60-yard bomb, they will pass through the McDowell Real Estate red zone to get to Casey Allen Allstate Insurance touchdown.
That's right, and do it in a hurry.
And they will get miles. They'll get miles.
Frequent flyer miles.
Frequent flyer miles, absolutely. 2 receivers to this near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Shotgun formation. There is 7:22 down, counting down in this second quarter. The score 13-8 in favor of Campbell County. Here's the snap, pass. He's holding the ball, passes away, almost intercepted. He threw into a trio of would-be receivers or would-be defensive backs as Cooper almost came up with that.
Yeah, he's tried to squeeze that one in. I think in the future he needs to dump that off to the running back. He was standing there wide open. That's what he's there for,
He's a safety valve.
That's right. He could have at least picked up a few yards, if not took it to the house.
Shotgun formation once again. That stops the clock at 7:12. Campbell County 13, Lenoir City 8. Lenoir City took the opening kickoff. They won the toss. They marched down the field with 2 runs, 2 passes, and scored a touchdown. Went for 2, got it. Campbell County has scored 13 unanswered. Snap, good snap. Handoff to this near side. They're going to hit him And that was Cowan in on the handoff. And McCord makes the tackle, loses a yard. So it's going to be 3rd down and 11.
Just a missed block there. That's going to happen to any of them.
As it looks like Lenoir City's trying to creep up to the line of scrimmage to defend the run.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what Coach Price was wanting. Because when they get 6 or 7 in the box, the ball's going to be going down the field.
As it looks like they have 5 in the box now with the cornerbacks and safeties backed off the receivers by about 5 to 7 yards. In motion is Lester. Looking, passes away. He's wide open. Shanks.
Go Mason.
Down to the 20, down to the 15, down to the 10, inside the 10. As they're going to say he was down. Is they going to say he's down?
He sure looked down.
He sure looked down. They're going to say no. Campbell County has fumbled, or so they say, and Lenoir City will get the football. Let's see, they're going to have a conference and make sure.
Hopefully somebody saw a better view.
Apparently not, as the back judge made the call. As Lenoir City has the football. That was awful.
Yeah, awful.
That was awful.
Yeah, that's too bad. Now they've traded turnovers, so just got to put the defense back to work and get it back.
Defense played good last possession.
Yeah, and they got a long ways to go.
Yes, sir. 6 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in this second quarter. The score: Campbell County 13, Lenoir City 8. As Vincell's in the shotgun formation, there's 5 seconds on the play clock. They're in the. Now there's going to be timeout on the field. As Campbell County takes a timeout, we'll take it with them to score. Campbell County 13, Lenoir City 8. You're listening to the Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
Nova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at TenovaLaFollettePCP.com.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. The Cougars on top by a score of 13-8. They just had a turnover by Mason Shanks as the ball was stripped, but I thought he was well down before the ball came loose, but that's me. I don't count.
Yeah, well, we kind of see things through the orange and blue colored glasses, you know.
Ain't that the only way
That's
to see
the way
things?
you're supposed to do it. I mean, what kind of fan doesn't, you know?
Exactly. There's 6 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in this second quarter as Vincell's in the backfield, number 14, shotgun formation, but he goes down like he's a running back after he calling out the signal. Sometimes he passes the ball, sometimes he doesn't. In motion is McCord. Here's the snap, passes away. It's complete, and he gets nowhere.
Nice.
He's going to get tackled as
He threw the ball.
Will
Get on it.
They're going to call him down, and they're going to give him forward progress to the 10-yard line. How is that possible?
I don't know. It looked like he was.
Marnie in on the tackle.
Pass is complete for a short gain.
It almost looked like he threw it, didn't it? He was going down and just kind of tossed it.
Yep. It's going to be 2nd down and 9 for Lenoir City.
He barely got the handle on the ball from that little pass to begin with. I don't think he had a good grip on it, which is good. We want to see a little more of that.
Absolutely. Need to force another turnover.
Yep.
Vincell in the shotgun formation. We got a receiver to this near side at 2 H-back position running backs. Now it's going to be handoff to Wilhite. Wilhite over the far side of the line. Gets over across the 10 to the 13 as Will Lester makes the tackle for your Cougars. As now it's going to be 3rd down and long. Make it 7 yards to go for a first down for the Panthers. They are in their own territory at the 13-yard line of the Panthers, and if they can stop them here, guess what? Campbell County should get pretty decent field possession, but you got to watch that pass.
Yeah, absolutely. If they expect to, or commit too much to a run right here, it's easy to get burned.
As now it looks like they're going to take a timeout because there's 4 seconds left to go on the play clock. They do. Lenore City takes a timeout. We'll take it with them. The score, Campbell County 13, Lenore City 8. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
Sick today, seen today, here at Cumberland Gap Medical. Hello, this is APRN Amanda Brown. At Cumberland Gap Medical, we can take care of you and your family. From the toddlers to the seniors, we have one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Walk in now to be seen or call for an appointment. 423-201-9799. Cumberland Gap Medical is beside Stoplight 10 on East Central at Cumberland Avenue.
Welcome back to El Hope Dawson Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. Folks, we'll have the players of the game after the as we select the collectibles and more players of the game coming up on the TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up Show. Collectibles and more. It's your home for all kinds of sports memorabilia. Stop in and see former Cougar Justin Lettner on the 4-lane across from the Follett Church of God. Also, they've got a gigantic Saturday through Monday sale. It's not Black Friday, but it's just like Black Friday. Quickly to the line of scrimmage comes the Panthers of Lenore City. Empty backfield, 3 receivers near side. Here's the snap. It's a fumble snap. It's a fumble snap, and who hit him first? Was it Mikey Albright?
Looks like it. Yeah,
and it's going to be 4th down, and it's going to be a punting situation as Campbell County will have all kind of time at 4:28 and counting down. The Cougars 13, Lenore City 8. We've got to get through the McDowell Real Estate red zone, folks. Punting formation for Gonzalez. Back deep is Jones standing at the 45-yard line of the Panthers. The Panthers set to punt the football as they're going to take as much time off as they possibly can. It's a high snap, a good snap, punts away, end over end, bounces at the 50, down to the 45, down to the 43-yard line. Wow.
Didn't look like that much of a punt, but he got a really good roll. And,
he did.
But that's okay. We still got good field position, plenty of time.
Yes, we have plenty of time. As you've seen, one time down, we went 60 yards on a snap of the fingers.
That's right.
Frequent flyer miles, folks. That's what we're talking about. As Campbell County will have the football, 1st down and 10 at the 42-yard line of the Cougars. Traveling from our right to our left, shotgun formation for Hensley's. There's 18 seconds on the play clock, and they are 3:44 on the game clock. Folks, make sure if you need to get the belly off, go to Isaac's 24/7 gym. Here's the snap, looking downfield, passes away. It's there, it's Miller. It's Jones, and he drops the football. He drops the football as he was looking to create some space between him and the defender and just lost the handle.
Yeah, it happens. It's unfortunate. That was a great play, well-placed ball. Just got to concentrate. I was thinking about that prior to that snap. Concentration, execution, that's key. We have to get this ball into the end zone, get a little cushion going into halftime.
Absolutely. Looks like the coaches is fired up on the sideline as they are preaching, and these coaches do an excellent job.
They certainly do.
I'm certainly not pointing out anything bad on those folks, but they do an excellent job, and they have been preaching the same thing for 12 years, and they have kids buying into the program.
That's it.
Shotgun formation, 2 receivers to this near side, 2 receivers to the far side. In motion is Lester. Looking, there it is. Passes away over the head of Devin Jones. It falls incomplete. Will bring up a 3rd down and 10. It looked like there was a miscommunication in the route.
Yeah, I think that looked like the same route that was that went for the touchdown earlier. Only Jones turned it up at the last second. He turned it up and ran more of a post pattern. So I don't know if he just went the wrong way or what.
It's going to be 3rd down and 10 As now we have a Lenoir City Panther laying at the 47-yard line with 3:32 left. We're going to take a quick timeout, a 30-second timeout. The score, Campbell County 13, Lenoir City 8. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, C&L Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from C&L Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. C&L Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and C&L is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at C&L Metal.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. My name is Les Martin, along with Mr. Brent Allen. The score, Campbell County 13, Lenoir City 8. Folks, I got to tell you about Isaac's training room, 24/7 gym. Isaac's 24/7 gym. It's an excellent place. He's got garage doors open. He's got big fans. I mean, if you're not sweating, you're not doing anything.
Yeah, that's the truth.
So he makes you comfortable, but at the same time, he puts you in a position to where you have no other choice but to get into shape and build muscle and lose fat.
Yep, he knows what he's talking about.
He does. Excellent, excellent trainer. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Looking. Passes away across the middle to Miller, up to the 43-yard line. It's going to be a first down, a Hensley's Tire first down, as it looks like Alter.
Looks like Utter.
Utter?
U-T-T-E-R.
Okay, I thought that was an L.
I agree. It's just hard to tell.
Utter in on the tackle. That's a Hensley's Tire first down. 2 locations to serve you, Huntsville and La Follette. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers near side. We've got Miller, Devin Jones, and Mason Shanks. We got Shanks in the middle of the 3. Calling out the signals, Muncie on the far side. Pass is away. It's going to be complete to Shanks. He breaks the tackle up the middle, up across the 40. And now he's going to say, are they going to say he's down, or was it a fumble? We're going to find out. It's going to be a fumble once again. Campbell County just fumbled the football for the second time, as we've got an injured player on the field. He's laying at the 43, so we'll take a quick timeout. The score, Campbell County 13, Lenoir City 8. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF, the flagship station.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. It looks like McCord, Chris McCord, one of the running backs, has gotten up and is walking off the field on his own power, under his own power. That's a good thing. Hopefully it's nothing serious as the defense comes back on. There is 2:47 left to go in this second quarter. The score, Campbell County 13, Lenoir City 8. Lenoir City struck first. Campbell County has had plenty of opportunities, has 2 fumbles, and that's hurt us. One inside the McDowell Real Estate red zone. Here's the snap to the quarterback. Rolls to this near side. Passes away. It's over the head. Should have been close to a backward pass as Shanks is over there to make sure he's going nowhere. So it's going to be 2nd down and 10. 2nd down and 10 is Vincel on the pass. It was incomplete over the head of Cooper. Now is a wholesale change as there's 3 running backs coming in and 3 going off, 4 going off. So let's see what Lenoir City's got in mind. They may have took off the running backs and brought in the wide receivers and may want to put more points on the board as Vincel huddles up, gets the play in, and now they will break the huddle. There's 9 seconds on the play clock and counting down. Campbell County's lining up under center. Here's the pitch. Pitch to this near side. He goes nowhere. He goes nowhere. Absolutely not.
The ball
and there's a
out
fumble.
there.
And now this line judge on this side is saying he was down.
Well, of course, even
How
though
can he see that?
He couldn't. The player's back was to him. The ball was on the inside. There's no way he could have seen.
It is 3rd down.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and 8. As Campbell County defense has finally figured this wing tee out.
Yeah, I hope so. As long as they don't give up something ugly.
There's 2 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in this second quarter. The score, Lenoir City is behind by a score of 13-8 in favor of Campbell County. Your Campbell County Cougars is on top. They've scored 13 unanswered. As they're taking plenty of time off the play clock because Lenoir City knows if we get it back, look out, it's Katie bar the door.
That's right.
There's 3 seconds. They're going to call a timeout. Timeout on the field. We'll take it with them. The score, Campbell County 13, Lenoir City 8. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on the flagship station WLAF.
All of us are on the move. We're all going places. We're moving up.
Slow down a bit, slow down.
We're moving out. We're moving on. Maybe we don't even know it yet, but we're all on a journey. Wherever you're going, here at BP, we can help you on your way.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. Folks, I got to say, we got to say thank you to Taco Bell, Pat Smokehouse, Smoking Holler, Miss Ellison, Blake Roberts' grandmother, for making the pork. Was it good?
It was delicious, and the cake.
And the cake. Awesome. I figured it would be. Grandmothers can always cook. It doesn't matter where they live, who their grandparents or grandkids are, that they can cook.
That's true.
Lenoir City has the football with 1:46 left to go on the 3rd down and 8. They're going to line up to run the ball, maybe disguised. It's going to be quarterback keeper to the far side, and he's going to pass the football. It's almost intercepted by Miller, falls incomplete. And it's going to be 1:40 left to go on this game clock in this second quarter. As now Gonzalez may come in to punt. Yeah, he's already out there.
Yeah, he's their starting right tackle as well.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow. That's a big old boy.
He is.
Let me see if no, they don't have weight or anything. They don't have weight.
He's got to be close to 3.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe a little over. But
Man,
he's in that area.
I'm 257. He make 2 of me. Well, he's a talented young man, I can tell you that. High snap over the head. Punts away. It's going to be a short punt. Will it get a good bounce? No, it will not. It's going to bounce and be marked down at the 31-yard line of Campbell County. They have 1 minute and 31 seconds left to go in this second quarter, as Campbell County truly should be up 27-8 right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I think they're going to hear about it. I think Coach Price is going to really talk to these seniors, and get in their head and make sure they understand that sophomore quarterback needs help. You can't let something slip through your fingers. You can't fumble. It's got to be done.
Shotgun formation for the Campbell County Cougars. Single receiver to the far side. 3 receivers to this near side. Will Lester in the backfield. There's 1 minute and 31 seconds left to go in this second quarter. In motion is Lester. Here's the snap. Looking, passes away. It's complete to Shanks up to the 39, 40-yard line. In on the tackle is Ewell. As Ewell was tackled Mason Shanks, that's going to bring up a 2nd down and 6 with 1 minute and 14 seconds left to go.
Timing was a little off on that one. Hensley bobbled the ball a little at the snap, but it worked.
Here's the snap, rolling to the far side. It's Hensley. Passes away. It's complete up across the first down marker to Mason Shanks. He gets out of bounds at the 44-yard line. In on the tackle was Cooper. And it's going to be first down and 10, a Hensley's Tire first down for Campbell County. Hensley's Tire has 2 locations, one in Huntsville and one in La Follette, folks. Shotgun formation once again with 59 seconds left to go in this second quarter. The score, Campbell County 13, Lenoir City 8. 3 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. Calling out the signal is Hensley. Here's the snap, good snap, passes away. Wide open is Miller, passes away to Miller. It's going to be complete to the 20, down to the 15, down to the 12-yard line, inside McDowell Real Estate red zone. As now that was Bailey that made the touchdown saving tackle. And guess what? There's no penalty flags, folks.
Yeah, great play.
It's going to be first down and 10. That's a Hensley's Tire first down. We're inside McDowell Real Estate red zone. Folks, for all your real estate needs, go down and see McDowell Real Estate right next to Casey Allen Allstate Insurance Agency. Shotgun formation once again, calling out the signals. Here's the snap, Rose to the far side, looking, it's there. Pass is away, pass is complete, or did he drop it? He dropped the football. It looked like it was partially complete, but he dropped the football. It was intended for Miller. There is 34 seconds left, and they're 12 yards away as Carino in on the defense for Lenoir City.
Yeah, that was close. He almost
threaded the needle.
Well, yeah, or got an interception, one of the two. It was very close.
Landon Hensley has a strong arm. He's got a cannon, folks. To look at it, you wouldn't think his arm would be that strong. Shotgun formation. They're going to get the play in. There's 12 seconds on the play clock and counting down. Landon Hensley now turns to the sideline. To the offensive lineman. Here's the pass. Pass is away. Touchdown, Campbell County! Touchdown, Campbell County. Devin Jones?
Yes, it was.
Devin Jones on the 12-yard pass and catch. Make it 13-yard pass and catch, folks. And let me tell you, that was a Casey Allen, Allstate Insurance agent, Casey Allen touchdown. Casey, the mother of former Cougar great, number 22, C.J. Allen. In to kick the extra point is Austin. To hold is Jones. To snap is Miller. The score right now is 19-8 in favor of Campbell County. Snap's good, kicks up. Is the kick good? Looks good from here. It's going to be good. The score, Campbell County 20, Lenoir City 8. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. You select the roof and we'll install it. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. We're going to take a look at this replay because he threaded the needle to this receiver. He takes the snap, rolls to the far side, looking. Devin Jones is open, steps back behind the would-be cornerback, and catches the football.
Yeah, great touch by Hensley and great
concentration.
He made a nice change. Adjustment. That's the word I was looking for. I've got medicine head, folks. I'm a little under the weather.
In to kick the football from his own 40-yard line is Eli Austin. It's going to be Austin set to kick off from his own 40, kicking off from his right to his left. As Campbell County has now scored 20 unanswered points. Austin approaches the football, kicks it, end over end, comes down at the 15 to the 20, 25 to the 30. Should have been a block in the back. as that's McCord to the far side. There's another block in the back. And now the penalty flag is laying at the 34-yard line, all for naught, because that's coming back.
Well, that's good.
Yes, it is. Very much so. It has kind of the wind's blowing from the opposite side of the field towards us. Feels pretty nice, huh?
It is a nice little breeze. Nothing that's going to affect our air attack or anything, but a nice breeze for us.
Yes, sir. It's going to be holding. Let's see, holding against Lenoir City. That's going to back them up back inside their own territory. You gotta protect, Brent. You have to protect against the long pass.
Oh yeah.
With 18 seconds left to go in this second quarter, the score: Campbell County 20.
Yeah, I'd run the same offense. Same defense that Lenoir City's running. You know, rush 3, drop 8, and keep everything in front of you.
The score is Campbell County 20, Lenoir City 8. With 18 seconds left to go in this second quarter, Campbell County has scored 20 unanswered points. As now Vincel is set to take the snap, or will he? He has been taken. McCord is in the backfield to his left. Here's the snap, rolling to the far side is Vincel. Looking, he's going to turn it up, and he's going to try to get out of bounds. Wow, what a hit. Looks like Peyton Gilbert in on the tackle for Campbell County. That's the end of the first half. The score, Campbell County 20, Lenoir City 8. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on the flagship station WLAF.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at TenovaLaFollettePCP.com.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Hello Cougar fans, I'm former Cougar Randy Heatherly. Gray Insurance is your local independent insurance agency. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value protected.
For more information, visit grayfoxins.com or call 423-562-3346. Gray Insurance on the Big 4-lane highway in La Follette. Same building, same outstanding service for more than 60 years. Terry's Pharmacy delivers. Whether it's at their drive-thrus, at the curbside, or at your doorstep, Terry's is delivering countywide. Don't want to get out of the house? Terry's will safely deliver to your door. Anxious about your pharmacy not having a drive-thru? Terry's will seamlessly help you transfer your prescriptions so you can drive through at one of Terry's convenient locations, La Follette and Jacksboro. At the drive-thrus, drop off your prescription and wait in the parking lot for your phone call when it's ready. Have a question? Want to transfer your prescription? Just call Terry's 423-562-4928. 562-4928.
No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
At United Cumberland Bank, our #1 focus is people. You see, our employees are our largest shareholders, and they are dedicated to ensure your financial success. And one of the biggest financial decisions you can make is a home loan, and we will help every step of the way. Buying a home is a huge decision, so is choosing the right lender. Find out more at UnitedCumberland.com. United Cumberland Bank, generations of trust, neighbors you know. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. All loans subject to credit approval.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dossett Stadium. The score at halftime, Campbell County 20, Lenoir City 8. It started out as Lenoir City had the football, won the toss, drove down the field with 2 or 3 runs and a couple of passes and put it in the end zone, went for 2 on the old swinging gate, got it. It was 8-0 early, Lenoir City. The defense came alive also in a situation to where they have now stopped Lenoir City on multiple possessions on the defensive side of the ball for Campbell County. Offensively, Lenoir City just can't do anything right now. as Campbell County has scored 20 unanswered points here in this first half. The score, Campbell County 20, Lenoir City 8. It's a situation, Brent, to where Campbell County is in one of those deals to where Coach Matt Price made some adjustments early on, and it worked.
Yeah, I don't know what they were. I mean, it looks like we're running the same defense. It must just be technique. You know, he's worked on something. I noticed that we've been blitzing a linebacker more often than usual, and that's really a good idea because the more people you can get in that backfield to cause chaos, the better off you are.
Campbell County has started hitting it on all cylinders. There is a 1 running touchdown and 2 passing touchdowns here tonight. That makes a total of 12 for Landon Hensley on the year with 3 interceptions. I believe that mark is only going to swell to a larger deficit between the touchdown passes and the interceptions. Campbell County's offensively looked good with the exceptions of a couple of Mason Shanks fumbles, and I'm sure if he had it back, he would do something different.
Well, of course he would. He's got a lot of heart and a lot of skill and size. He's got it all. It's just a matter of, it's a rough night. That happens sometimes, and I'm sure that they're stripping at the ball. He's just got to stay more focused and cover the ball before contact with both arms or both hands and make sure that he hangs on to it.
Folks, the score here at halftime is Campbell County 20, Lenoir City 8. We're going to step away for a commercial break. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
The folks at Hensley Tire and Service welcome you by their new location at the corner of Beach and Indiana Avenue in La Follette. Hensley's Tire and Service provides road service going to customers stuck on the highway somewhere with tire or engine trouble. Servicing tractor-trailer trucks is another service offered along with mechanical work, alignment, and lifts. 423-563-TIRE. That's 563-8473.
At First National Bank, we put you first with local lending and local decisions. Our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. F&B's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Located at 2408 Jacksboro Pike, 423-566-5326. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars! Here's to the grown-ups. Your car is now your office, stage, nursery. Sorry, Erie Insurance offers products that lots of other companies don't. That's a big deal, and it's a good deal, too. And with Erie, you get your own independent agent, not a giant corporate call center or some online robot. You meet with a real person, like this.
Give us a call at 562-2112. Check us out on the web at eehill.com or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La Follette.
Erie Insurance.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. The score at halftime, Campbell County 20, Lenoir City 8. Lenoir City scored first. Campbell County scored 13 in the first quarter. Lenoir City scored 8. Campbell County scored 7 in the second quarter. Lenoir City hasn't scored since early on their first possession in the first quarter. Now, Lenoir City total offense 127 yards. Total offense for Campbell County 305. Passing 74 yards, 6 yards per play for Vincel. For Hensley, 11.3 yards per play, 230 yards passing. Yards per pass, 24.7 for Vincel. From Lenoir City, 19.2 for Landon Hensley. Also the rushing attempts. Rushing attempts is 16 by Lenoir City with a 3.3 yard average. Campbell County is 10 rushing attempts with a 7.5 yard average. as Campbell County has been running the ball effectively. We're going to get to Will Lester's 5 attempts for 50 yards, 10-yard average. And Keegan Cowan, 5 attempts for 25 yards, a 5-yard average. And Landon Hensley has been spreading the ball around pretty well. There is 4 receivers, Jones, Miller, Shanks, and Muncie, all with catches. Jones is leading the way with 82 yards on 3 receptions. Ethan Miller, 3 receptions for 65 yards. Mason Shanks and Caleb Muncie. Caleb Muncie with 2 for 35 yards, and Mason Shanks 4 for 48. Now, folks, I'm going to stop right there because we have the 2022 Campbell County High School Marching Band set to perform as they are being introduced now by the PA, Patrick Peavy, the PA announcer. I better get that right because he will correct me.
That he will. You know, those stats, the only thing they don't show is how well the offensive line has been protected. He's
absolutely.
Yeah, Hensley's not had to run for his life. He's able to sit back there and find his receiver, and it's working.
Each time, each game, the offensive line is getting better and better. They're starting to gel. They're young offensive line, but they're playing really well.
Yep, I'm proud of them.
Folks, we're going to step away and let you listen to the Campbell County High School Marching Band.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
And welcome to Charlie's Pizza. We're world famous and always have been. We appreciate everybody's business. Everybody's like family to us. We appreciate you. Come on down, sis.
Yum. Yeah, it's the after the game place to be. Charlie's Pizza, that is.
I went to Charlie's Pizza as a teenager, and now I take my kids.
You can count on seeing me and Logan and Seth down there after about every game.
My favorite part of Charlie's Pizza is the special.
Yep, same old Charlie's Pizza.
I love Charlie's Pizza. It's very delicious.
The world famous Charlie's Pizza.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Sick today, seen today, here at Cumberland Gap Medical. Hello, this is APRN Amanda Brown. At Cumberland Gap Medical, we can take care of you and your family. From the toddlers to the seniors, we have one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Walk in now to be seen or call for an appointment. 423-201-9799. Cumberland Gap Medical is beside Stoplight 10 on East Central at Cumberland Avenue.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. The score, a halftime, Campbell County 20, Lenoir City 8. Campbell County will receive the football starting of the third quarter, and you know what that means, don't you?
That means another score.
Absolutely. That means more frequent flyer miles.
Getting into that red zone.
Absolutely. McDowell Real Estate Red Zone. Folks, we got to tell you now, make sure you stay tuned to the TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up Show brought to you by your friends at Tennessee College of Applied Technology at Jacksboro, TCAT. Also, the big play, there's been two big plays. Well, there's been more than that. But it's a take it to the bank, Harshside Bank, big play for the Cougars was the 60-yard bomb.
Yeah, so far
that's it.
Yep.
I'm not saying that's the big play. There's multiple big plays, but that is the largest.
The biggest, right.
The
so
biggest.
Far. Yeah.
Absolutely. So that was a 60-yard pop from Landon Hensley to Devin Jones. Campbell County is stretching, getting ready as there's 3 minutes left on this clock at halftime. As now they're going to have their plenty of time. And what do you do? Mason Shanks is an excellent player. What do you do when you tell a young man that's lost 2 fumbles? What do you tell him at halftime?
You tell him to keep your nose to the grindstone. You keep going. You know, it's just those things happen to the best. I mean, it's just one of those unusual situations. I will say, though, if everybody, you know, if our seniors, the group of senior wide receivers, if they're mistake-free right now, we're probably looking at a running clock. I mean, we're up at least 2 more scores, maybe 3.
Absolutely.
You know, a couple of drop passes that unusual. You know, they don't usually drop those kind of passes, and of course a couple of fumbles, and it definitely changes things.
Folks, make sure you stay tuned to the TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up Show. We'll have the collectibles and more. Players of the game. We'll have offensively, defensively, special teams, play of the game, and then we'll have our 3 players that we'll choose from for the Gray Insurance that you can vote on through the week.
That's right. Sometimes it's some of the ones that are already named for other things, and that's fine.
Exactly. That's the way we do things around here. It seems like the simplest.
It works.
It works. Also, folks, I want to make sure that y'all understand that Collectibles and More is hosting its biggest sale of the year, aside from Black Friday weekend, running Saturday through Monday. Justin Lettner and his staff have incredible selection from a gigantic inventory, all at Labor Day weekend sale prices. Have you ever been to the place?
Unfortunately, no.
You need to go. You need.
I do. Right?
It's right beside Papa John's there, across from La Follette Church of God.
I've seen it.
Yeah, I've been in there a couple of different times, and they have about. If you've got the money, they got it.
That's the way to have it. You know?
I'm telling you, it's huge. It's if you got the money, they've got the collectibles.
There you go.
Back deep for Campbell County, it looks like it's going to be Miller and Jones standing back at their 10-yard line. And I'm sure Coach Price said, do not go no further deep.
No, not
Don't go no
kicker.
deeper. Because he's a giant. As we've got 26 seconds left to go of the second half clock, or the halftime clock, and then they'll allow us to kick the football off and start this third quarter.
I have to wonder, the defense has done a nice job. I just wonder, without Blake Roberts, I mean, he was a disruptor.
Oh, yeah.
And having him back there probably would have stopped some of those plays even shorter.
Well, Dorton has played, Albright. I mean, it's been a collective effort from all of those kids after the first defensive possession against Lenoir City, and they have stifled the Lenoir City offense.
I agree.
So they made some good adjustments as Gonzalez set to kick off from his own 40, kicking off from our right to our left as they are expecting a onside kick. Let's see what it will be. Nope, it's going to be high end over end. It's going to come down inside the 5 and go into the end zone. That's a little sketchy to me.
By the way they lined up
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I'm not sketchy and saying bad. I'm saying sketchy as it looks like they could possibly go for an onside kick.
No, absolutely. I agree. And that's possibly what they're doing is setting it up, trying to keep us guessing.
Oh, sure. It's going to be first down and 10 for Campbell County at their own 20-yard line, traveling from our left to our right. We are starting the third quarter. The score, Campbell County 20, Lenoir City 8. As the first quarter the first half went by extremely fast. It's only 9:02.
Yeah.
So that's an hour and a half.
Yep.
So now it's going to be shotgun formation for Hensley. Here's the snap. Handoff up the middle is Lester or Cowan. We'll find out. Looks like it was Lester. He gets up to the 20, gets to the original line of scrimmage. I'm thinking they're going to be playing the run on first and second down as Kennedy made the tackle for Lenoir City, and they're probably going to play pass on third down, if I was guessing. And it is all it is just an educated guess.
Yeah, that's how life goes.
Shotgun formation, 2 receivers to this near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Lester in the backfield, shaded to the left of Hensley. Now he will shift to the right side, to this near side. In motion is Lester. Here's the snap. Looking, feeling some pressure. No pressure. Passes away. It's going to be off the fingertips of Shanks. That was a pretty ball and almost a spectacular catch.
Yeah, really laid out there. Got one hand under it. Just couldn't haul it in.
It's going to bring up third down and 10 for your Cougars. That was a good pass and almost a spectacular catch, folks. I'm telling you. Folks that's listening to it on the radio, like Coach Lettner, hopefully you've seen that from your truck. Shotgun formation, empty backfield. 3 receivers to the far side, 2 receivers to this near side. We've got Lester and Miller to this near side. Third and 10. Here's the snap. Passes away over the fingertips off the fingertips of Miller, and that's going to bring up fourth down for Campbell County. A little too much heat on that one.
Yeah, a little too hot and a little too high. Maybe he's just excited, looking for that next touchdown.
Maybe. I mean, I would be too, especially if I've got a cannon like he's got. Shanks back to punt. Back deep is Will Height, along with, let's see if I can get a number of
3 and 24.
Yep, Matthew Gray, Wilhott Gray is back deep for Lenoir City. Here's a snap, good snap. Punts away, good punt, good punt, good night. All the way down inside the 20-yard line, down to the 15, down to the 10, inside the 10, down to the 9-yard line. What a boot.
Man.
That's going to be one of the big play of the game, or one of them.
That was a huge shift in the field, taking them from probably good field position to pretty poor field position, all with one punt.
Absolutely. Folks, that's another take it to the bank, Hearthside Bank, big play for the Cougars. Even though it was a punt, it was a spectacular, dandy punt.
It was, and credit again to the offensive line. Mason was in no hurry. He just took his time and laid into it.
Don't get me wrong, it rolled about 20 yards, but the rest of it was in the air, and it was beautiful.
It was. That's probably the best punt I've seen up here in a long, long time.
Absolutely, I agree. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 9-yard line of the Panthers. As now we have Wright coming out, and they're trying to get somebody in as they've got 11. Now Dorton comes in to relieve Wright. And it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 9-yard line from the Panthers' 9-yard line. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. It's going to be directly to the quarterback. Boom! Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go, folks. In on the tackle was Johnson. Ethan Johnson, number 24, led the way. And that's second down, and let's see where they're going to mark the football. They're going to mark the football at the original line of scrimmage.
Great tackle, though. He squared up, and instead of waiting for the ball to come to him,
he attacked.
Right, and that's what you really want to see.
It's going to be 2nd and 10 for Lenoir City, traveling from our right to our left. 10 minutes left to go in this third quarter. The score, Campbell County 20, Lenoir City 8. Here's the snap. Quickly to McCord, to the far side. Has plenty of blockers. Cuts it back up to the inside and is tackled there across the across the 15 to the 17-yard line, and they will bring up a 3rd down and 2 as Wright made the tackle. In comes Keegan Cowan. Out comes Peyton Ferguson. Is that right?
That is. It looks like he's limping a little. That's not good.
No, it's not. Cowan in to relieve Peyton Ferguson. Gilbert, I'm sorry. Peyton Gilbert. Peyton Ferguson's number 9. I do apologize, folks. For some reason, I knew the name, but something else came out. So it's going to be a 1st down, offsides against Campbell County. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty. That will mark the football down at the 23-yard line of the Panthers, traveling from our right to our left. I'm looking for a running clock here in a couple more possessions from Campbell County.
I hope so.
In comes Wright back into the ball game. He lines up to the far side. Now they're going to switch, and there's going to be a penalty flag on the play. Let's see what the call will be. It's going to be a dead ball, false start against Lenoir City. That's going to back them up 5 yards. We'll put the football back at the 18-yard line. Will be 1st and 5.
1st and 15?
Excuse me, yes, 1st and 15. I was thinking of a 5-yard penalty.
Exactly.
I'm ready for Campbell County to get the ball back.
Yeah, me too. I want to see some offense.
It's 1st down and 15 yards to go for a 1st down for Lenoir City. Shotgun formation for Vincel. Calling out the signals. Now the line will get set. Here's the snap to the far side. Cuts it back to this near side is McCord. McCord up to the 50, all the way up to the 46-yard line of Campbell County as he was ran out of bounds by Mason Shanks. And it's going to be a 1st down. That was a huge gain.
Yeah, it was. Big hole he made through. He made a nice cut back to the left, and there was just nobody there.
You're right. He got through the hole, seen it was stacked up, cut back against the green, and he was gone. So it's going to be first down. The ball spotted at the 46-yard line of the Cougars. Traveling from our right to our left as the Panthers have the football. The score, Campbell County 20, Lenoir City 8. Here's the snap. It's going to be handoff to Wilhott. Wilhott to the far side is tackled across the 40 down to the 38-yard line where he will go as Muncie made the tackle. But it's a pickup of 9 yards. We'll bring up second down and 1. Second and 1 for, nope, make it second and 3. Looked like he had a better spot there at first.
Yeah, we'll take it though.
Yes, we will. Second down and 3 yards to go for a first down. Facing a 3-4 defense as the defensive lineman is up and ready to roll. McCord to the far side, feeling some pressure, rolls out 35-30, down to the 20, down to the 15, down to the 10, into the end zone is Lenoir City. No penalty flags on the play as they gave up a touchdown. There goes the 20 unanswered.
Yeah. I saw some things that are going to be brought up, I'm sure, in the film room after this game, regardless of the outcome. That never should have happened.
It's going to be the swinging gate. I say the swinging gate. It's one of those 2 receivers to the far side and the offensive lineman and 2 running backs all the way to the left. Here's the pass. No, he's going to keep it. And he gets into the end zone. Wilhott gets it into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good. The score is Campbell County 20, Lenoir City 16. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
This is Skeeter with Doyle's Tire Shop. We've been in the same spot since the 1990s. We continue serving you with the same friendly service and top-notch name brand tires as my dad Doyle did when he first opened up.
This is Lace to Pearls for Girls in downtown La Follette, and this is Jennifer. We're here to serve. We'd love to be your personal shopper. We have ladies' collection of clothing in here along with little girls' collection. So let us shop for you. Come and see us Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays in downtown La Follette.
Welcome back to El Hope Dawson Stadium. The score, Campbell County 20, Lenoir City 16. They have 2 touchdowns. One was early in the first quarter. This one's early in the third quarter. If this is any indication of the way the rest of the game is going to go, Campbell County should score the rest of the touchdowns. Lenoir City should have not another one.
I agree. I'm not sure it works that way, but it certainly would be nice. I agree.
Back deep is Miller and Jones standing back at their 10-yard line as Gonzalez is set to kick off from the 40-yard line, kicking off from our right to our left. Gonzalez has got a boot on him, folks. Not much like Mason Shanks, though. Here's the kick. It's going to be high, end over end. It's going to come down inside the 5-yard line to the 10, to the 15, to the 20. There's a hole up to the 30, 35, and has ran out of bounds. Let's see where they're going to mark him. They're going to mark him at the 34-yard line.
Nice.
That was good.
That was gutsy. I mean, I was a little concerned. He caught the ball on the 1-yard line. I was thinking, I don't know if that's a good idea, but Miller showed some speed and determination.
I think we need that.
Oh, I agree. I'm all for it. I prefer running out every time.
Shotgun formation, 2 receivers to this near side, 2 receivers to the far side, as Campbell County is up in this contest by a score of 20-16. We've got 2 receivers in this near side as Muncie and Shanks, Jones and Miller to the far side. We've got Lester in the backfield along with Landon Hensley, the quarterback. The offensive line, folks, has been playing extremely well. Pass is away, complete, up to the 35, to the 40, up to the 45. They're going to mark him out at the 44-yard line as it was Gray in on the tackle for Lenoir City. Actually forced him out of bounds. That was Miller on the reception. Miller's ready to go.
That's what I was going to say. I don't know what happened in the locker room, but Miller looks like he heard loud and clear, and he's living it.
So it's going to be second down and 1 for your Cougars as they've got, looks like They have got probably 3 in the box as the rest of them's backed out. Now they will sneak up to the line of scrimmage. Here's the snap. Handoff to Lester over the left side of the line, up across the 45 as they're trying to strip the ball, and Lester's doing a good job with hanging on to it as Harrison made the tackle for the Panthers. That's going to be Hensley's Tire, first down. First down, Hensley's Tire, and that is 2 locations to serve you, Huntsville and La Follette. 1 in Scott County, 1 in Campbell County. 2 receivers near side once again. There's 7:18 left to go. It looks like Campbell County's taking their time now a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's okay because they can strike in a hurry. In motion is Lester. Here's the snap. Looking, steps up, passes away. It looks like it may have been hit at the line of scrimmage. That's Hensley took a hit, a last-second hit, and that will bring up a 2nd down and 10.
Yeah, that's the first real pressure I've seen tonight. He definitely hurried the ball. He felt the defensive lineman getting really close, and he kind of just half-armed it. You know, he didn't follow through.
Ethan Miller to the far side, 3 receivers to this near side, Jones and Shanks, and then Muncie on this outside. In the backfield is Lester as they're getting ready to snap the football. Here's the snap. Good one. Passes away. Pass is complete. And he's going to lose some yardage. That was intended for Miller. He caught the football and lost 3 yards as Cooper made the tackle for Lenoir City.
I'll tell you that that running back screen pass would work really nicely right here. You've only got 5 in the box. You know, if you can just give a little time, get Lester to turn around at the right time, he's going to take it to the house.
They're being very aggressive. The defense for Lenoir City is being very aggressive and putting pressure on. You're right. And the way you beat pressure is a little running back screen. So we got 3 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. There's 6:24 left to go in the 3rd quarter. The score, Campbell County 20, Lenoir City 16. Here's the snap. It's a good snap. There's a penalty flag on the play, or are there? Yes, they are. Laying at the 48-yard line of Campbell County. That's the umpire. It's probably going to be a legal procedure or a false start against the Cougars. That will back them up 5 yards. Will be 3rd down and 18.
Mistakes, you know, that's what we talked about in the first half. We got to eliminate mistakes and execute, and right now they're sputtering a little bit.
4 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. We've got Lester on the inside, followed by Shanks, or Devin Jones, and then Shanks, and then Miller. Rolling to this near side, feeling some pressure, passes away. It's going to be almost complete. Falls incomplete at the 30-yard line. He had his hands on it and just couldn't corral the ball.
Yeah, he was really trying to tightrope there. He was about to go out of bounds, and I think he was trying to keep his body in as much as he could, and just couldn't come up with a tough catch.
So it's going to be 4th down and 18 yards to go for a 1st down. Or is it 3rd down?
It's showing 3rd.
It's showing 3rd, but I was thinking it was 4th down.
It says 4th down on the board.
Yeah, I believe it's 4th down as Shanks is getting ready to punt, as they need to change it on the down marker across the way. The head linesman's slacking there a little bit. So it's going to be 4th down and 18 yards to go. Here's the snap. Punts away, another beauty, down at the 10. It lands at the 10, goes out at the corner of the field of play before it goes in the end zone. They're going to mark it out at the 2.
Yeah, that's I'm looking at a special teams player of the game right here so far for sure.
Yes, I tell you, that offensive line has done a really good job.
Yeah, overall for sure.
So it's going to be 1st down and 10 for Lenoir City at the 2. How sweet would it be to get a safety right here?
It would be very sweet. Get some of those 2-point conversions back.
Oh, yeah.
Or at least one of them.
It's going to be 1st down and 10 for Lenoir City, traveling from our right to our left. The ball is marked at the 2-yard line of the Panthers. As We have a little bit of confusion, but now it's all good. Campbell County's ready to go. Here's the snap. In the backfield it goes. Hit at the line of scrimmage. This may have picked up a couple of yards. Gets up to the 6. They're going to make it a 4-yard gain, and they're going to mark the football at the 6-yard line.
I couldn't see who made the actual tackle, but Will Lester had a lineman jacked up and blocking the hole, so he should at least get some credit for that.
Absolutely. It's going to be 2nd down and 6 for a first down. There's 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Almost dropped the football over the far side. Gets hit and is tackled at the 20-yard line. That was McCord. They're going to mark him at the 21 as Shanks makes the tackle. Shanks makes the tackle, but not before he picks up 16 yards for a first down for Lenoir City.
I'd like to see some more aggression out of our defense. We really got to start popping some pads.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line of the Panthers. They were within their own goal line and have now out across the 20. Here's a snap, reverse this side. He falls down, maybe picks up a 1 yard. That was Wilhott. And it's going to be 2nd down and 9.
Yep, just tripped up there, it looks like.
Yeah, turf got him.
That's right.
The turf monster. So it's going to be 2nd down and 9 for Lenoir City. And right now, Lenoir City's got the momentum.
Oh, for sure. We need a big play, big stop, turnover, something.
Vincel in the backfield, along with McCord and Wilhott. Here's the snap, rolling to this near side looking. He's going to turn it up to the 30, to the 40, down to the 50, all the way down, and he's finally being tackled from behind by Shanks. And now we have a penalty flag on the play, 2 of them actually, at the 33-yard line. It may be against Lenoir City.
Looks like it has something to do with number 3 from Lenoir City. Not saying it was him, but yeah.
Holding against Lenoir City, that's going to back him up from the 33. We'll mark the football at the 23, and it will remain 2nd down, so it will be 2nd down and 8. Let's make sure my calculations are correct.
We're bailed out again. That's not the first time we've been bailed out on a few big plays that were called back. I'm seeing an awful lot of attempted arm tackling, just kind of grabbing as they go by. You got to get in position. I know it's easier said than done, but you tackle more with your feet than your hands. You need to be in the right position.
It's going to be 2nd down and 8 for Lenoir City. Vincel in the backfield. It's going to be a false start. Looks like maybe against Lenoir City. That will back them up an additional 5 yards. Nope. It's going to be offsides defense.
I think somebody was lined up in the neutral zone.
Wow. Just when you think you got a penalty going your way, and it goes against you.
Yep.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 4. 2nd and 4 for Lenoir City.
That was one of the young players that's filling in for somebody else, and you'll have those kind of incidents.
Yeah, they are ready to go.
Yeah, that's good. You like that fire.
Under center, nope. It's going to be handoff to this near side up to the 30.
Contained.
And now he's going to be tackled. No, he's going to run backwards into the arms of Will Lester. All the way down at the 20-yard line, 21-yard line. Let's see if they give him forward progress to the 30. They do not.
Great hustle there by Lester. I mean, he had him, I thought he had him down, and the guy squirted free, and Lester got back up and got him again.
It's going to be 3rd down and 9. Should be 3rd down. They're showing 2nd down. Wow. I certainly hope they don't. Yeah, there we go. I hope it don't give them an additional down. Vincel in the backfield, lined up at quarterback position. Here's the snap. It's going to be to Vincel. Here comes Wright. Passes away. It's going to be intercepted up to the 30, up to the 25, to the 20, down to the 15, down to the 10. It looks like it's Jones.
Yep.
Devin Jones all the way down inside the 10-yard line, inside the McDowell Real Estate red zone, and there's a penalty flag on the play. Let's see what this penalty flag will be, as they're going to mark the football at the 7-yard line of the Panthers. There was a turnover. It may be against Campbell County or Lenoir City, one of those two teams.
Guaranteed.
I don't want to say either one. It's going to be unsportsmanlike conduct against Lenoir City. That's going to be half the distance to the goal, and it's going to be first down and goal inside the McDowell Real Estate red zone.
I say don't play around here. Hand the ball to Will Lester. Let's get a score, you know.
What if they stack the box? Roll the quarterback out?
A big boy package maybe, you know.
It's going to be first down and goal from the 3.5-yard line, as it looks like it may be the big boy package. I don't see Landon Hensley as of yet. Miller's coming out. We've got Lester in, along with
Gilbert's in there.
Gilbert in there as well.
I think Albright.
Yep, Mikey Albright. So, yeah, this is the big boy package. So now, as long as Will don't lean, we're good. Here's the snap. Good snap over the right side of the line.
Easy
into
money.
The end zone. They're going to say touchback. I thought he broke the plane.
He dropped the ball.
Wow. It's going to be a touchback. Lenoir City has the football. He dropped the ball prior to crossing the goal line. That's hard to believe.
It looked to me like he was fully across the line. I said easy money because he was right there inside, it looked like.
Wow.
I mean, unless the ball came out before I saw that. I don't know.
Holy smokes. Just when we thought we was going to put another 6 spot on the board.
Yeah. Just got to keep playing. We're still up.
Got to keep plugging.
Get back out there, get on defense, get another big play, and execute.
Yep, it's going to be first down and 10. There is 1:52 left to go in the third quarter. The score, Campbell County 20, Lenoir City 16. Let's see what we've got for Lenoir City.
We need a replay when we get a chance on that.
Yes, we will. Now there's timeout Lenoir City. We'll take it with them. Folks, the score, Campbell County 20, Lenoir City 16. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNO Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNO Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNO Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at CNL Metal.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. We've had 3 turnovers. All of them has been fumbles.
Yep. That's a very uncharacteristic. I don't know. I mean, you could say, well, maybe Lenoir City's just really good at stripping. Maybe they're working extra hard, but it doesn't really matter, how hard they try. You're supposed to
hang on to the football.
Right, and it's easier said than done. Don't get me wrong, but
it's 3 touchdowns we could have had. It should have been 41-16 right now.
Oh yeah, at least.
Shotgun formation for Vincel. Looking over the defense, the offensive lineman will get set here momentarily. Here's the snap. He's going to be coming to this near side. As he takes a hit, and that's McCord. He gets up to the 30-yard line. Ethan Miller in on the tackle as McCord gets up a little woozy. Let's see, who is it? It's Miller. He's getting up gimpy. It may be a cramp. Let's see what it is.
Yeah.
It's
good,
a cramp.
Good.
It's a cramp for Miller, so we're all right, folks.
I'm going to get him a pack of liquid IVs for next game.
1:24 left to go in the third quarter. The score, Campbell County 20, Lenoir City 8. Here's the snap to McCord once again over the far side of the line. Gets up across the 30 to the 33, 34-yard line. They sure do give a lot of forward progress to these Lenoir City team.
Yeah.
Lester in on the tackle. So it's going to be 2nd down and 5 for Lenoir City. Campbell County's defense has given up 16 points. Should have had probably 41 points on offensive side of the ball. As now here comes some pressure. Here comes
missed tackle.
Will Hott to the far side, up to the 40, up to the 50. As he's being drugged down from behind and will be tackled at the 48-yard line of Campbell County, as it was Shanks that made the tackle. Shanks made the tackle, and it's going to be 1st down and 10, Lenoir City.
I've noticed that this Lenoir City offense, when they take the ball, they're jogging at most. Generally, they're jogging each play until they find where they want to go.
And then they take off.
And they do, and I think it's starting to rub off on us. We're doing a lot of jogging out there on defense.
Shotgun formation once again. Here's the snap to Vincel. Vincel over the far side of the line, gets across the 45 down to the 44. Albright in on the tackle, and that's going to be a 2nd down and 5 yards to go for a 1st down. We have an injured player on the field. Let's see who that is. Looks like Storm Webb. Folks, we're going to step away for a short commercial break. The score, Campbell County 20, Lenoir City 16. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Rinnai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Rinnai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium, folks. Make sure if you need to get your abs in shape and you're carrying a keg and you want a six-pack, make sure you go down and see Isaac's 24/7 gym. That's the end of the third quarter. The score, Campbell County 20, Lenoir City 16. And let's get back to some of these sponsors, shall we?
Absolutely.
We've got Isaac's 24/7 training room, one of those situations to where you work out. Mm-hmm. You know what is important to someone that's going to work out on a daily basis.
Yep.
And they've got cardio, they've got weights, they've got anything.
Everything you need
to go from point A to point B.
Yep.
Now, if you follow a stringent diet, I say stringent, mainly stay away from sugars and carbs, and you exercise, you can drop the weight pretty quick.
It will happen. It's a known fact.
And Isaac is very good at what he does. He's also got another trainer down there as well, so there's two of them, and they do a fantastic job.
Yep, go see them.
Yes, go see them. Also, folks, Collectibles and More is hosting its biggest sale of the year, aside from Black Friday weekend. Running Saturday through Monday, Justin Lettner and his staff have incredible selection from a gigantic inventory, all at Labor Day weekend sale prices. Also, Hearthside Bank, they sponsor another Take It to the Bank, big play for the Cougars. Campbell County's certainly going to have to stop them here. It's going to be 2nd down and 5, 2nd down and 4. Quick snap, it's going to be a pass. Here comes some pressure. Pass is away. He falls down and almost intercepted. It came close to Jones. Was that Jones or Shanks?
Looks like Jones.
Looks like Jones. He had his eye on the football. It's going to be 3rd and 4. They're trying to catch us asleep. So it's 3rd down and 4 for Lenoir City, traveling from our left to our right.
We've got KJ Chadwell in, looks like for Miller. And, of course, Storm Webb still out as well.
Vincel, shotgun formation. 3rd and 4. Here's the snap. Directly to McCord. Over the far side of the line, may have picked up maybe a yard as Mikey Albright meets him there in the middle and says, "No, sir, young man, you're going nowhere."
Yeah, that was a great tackle. He manhandled him, just stopped him in his tracks and twisted him back.
It's going to be 4th down and 4. 4th and 4 for Lenoir City. We're in the 4th quarter. The score, Campbell County 20, Lenoir City 16. Vincel leads his crew up to the line of scrimmage. Don't jump off sides. Here's the snap to McCord. McCord to the far side of the line. He's going nowhere, out of bounds. Turnover on downs. Campbell County stiffened the defense.
Yeah, Mason Shanks, Will Lester gave him nowhere to go. They were pursuing, and that's what you like to see.
It's going to be 1st down and 10 Campbell County, traveling from our right to our left. And we have got to put a drive together to take some of this momentum.
Absolutely. It's a big deal at this point. And, again, I've said it before, seniors, you've got to tighten up here. You've got to execute. You've got to play the way they're taught to play.
Miller is back in the game. Muncie as well. And in comes Chadwell. So Chadwell's to the far side. We've got Muncie and Jones Muncie and Miller to this near side. Shotgun formation, here's the snap. Hands off to this near side is to Cowan. He goes nowhere, maybe he lost a couple of yards. In on the tackle was Cannon for Lenoir City. Lenoir City stacking the box, they're getting blitzed, or they're blitzing. I think we open it up as the wind is starting to blow from the far side of the field to the near side. 2 receivers to this near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Shotgun formation for Hensley and the Campbell County Cougars. Cowan in the backfield. Lester getting a breather. Let's see what the play will be as there's 10:28 and counting down in this 4th quarter. The score, Campbell County 20, Lenoir City 16. In motion is Cowan. Here's the snap. Here's the pass. Pass is away. Intercepted at the 34-yard line, 35-yard line. It looked like there was a miscommunication. Should have been a post route, maybe.
I don't know. That was too much of a miscommunication for me to figure out. I didn't see anybody in the vicinity.
So the score right now is Campbell County 20, Lenoir City 16.
Webb is still on the trainer's table at the moment. That run by Cowan that got blown up, you're missing your most experienced and biggest lineman, or one of the biggest. That they definitely showed.
Lenoir City has the football, first down and 10 from their own 37-yard line. As the wind is picked up, the rain's supposed to move in sometime tonight or in the morning.
Hopefully in the morning.
Hopefully in the morning. Here's a snap. It's going to be McCord to the far side, up to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, up to the 50, down to the 40. Finally is being tackled there. Fumble, fumble, fumble. It's going to be Campbell County's football. Let's see what they're going to say. Let's see what they're going to say.
He's saying it was down. Golly.
He's saying it's
That's
down.
garbage.
I don't understand that.
That's garbage.
That should have been a fumble. It's going to be first down and 10 Lenoir City. That was a very bad call.
I agree.
Wow. I'm telling you. The kid was not down, folks, and the ball came loose. It's going to be first and 10. The ball spotted at the 24-yard line of Campbell County. Quickly to the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to jump offside. That's going to be against Campbell County. That will mark off 5 yards closer to the end zone. We'll place the ball at the 19-yard line. Will be first and 5. Wow.
Defense is going to have to dig deep. I mean, they're making mistakes. They're falling apart. I mean, that play by Shanks was awesome. He did a great job running them down and knocking the ball out, but he should have been tackled several times prior to that. There was guys with hands on him, just couldn't wrap him up.
McCord on the long run looked like he fumbled before he was down as Vincel shotgun formation, calling out the signals. Offensive lineman will drop, get set. Here's the snap to McCord. McCord over to the far side of the line, gets down to the 15-yard line. In on the tackle was Mikey Albright. Mikey Albright in on the tackle. So it's going to be second down and 1. I wish that down marker guy would get with the program. So it's second down and 1 for Lenoir City. There's 8:50 left to go in this football game. The score, Campbell County 20, Lenoir City 16. Here's the snap. Snap's a good one. Hand off to this near side. Cuts it back up the middle. All the way down inside the 5-yard line. Is going to be run down to the 1-yard line is where he's going to be tackled. And it's going to be a first and goal for Lenoir City. In on the tackle was Johnson. .825 and counting down. Of course, Campbell County can score, kick the extra point, and go back up if Lenoir City scores. I'm feeling like there's going to be a fumble down here close to the goal line. Campbell County has had 3 fumbles and 1 interception. Shotgun formation for Vincel. Here's the snap. It should be a false start. Let's see what their play will be. Looks like it's going to be against Campbell County. Dead ball, offsides against Campbell County. Wow.
Yeah, somebody, one of those seniors needs to get these guys on the same page. They're just, the wheels are falling off at this point, and there's no reason for it.
It's going to be half the distance to the goal, so it's a half yard for a touchdown for Lenoir City. Hopefully they can mishandle the football and we can fall on it. Shotgun formation for Vincel. Direct snap to
Sweet.
Offsides again against Campbell County. That's going to be half the distance to the goal one more time. They've been doing the set the whole game.
Yeah.
They go from their knees to the ground the whole game.
Right. Yeah, nothing new going on. They're not doing anything, different.
So now it's down next to the goal line for Lenoir City. Here's the snap over the center of the line. Touchdown, Lenoir City. That's going to be 22-20 in favor of Lenoir City. And Campbell County, to be perfectly honest with you, has hurt herself in this game.
Oh, absolutely. Self-inflicted wounds that we're dealing with here. over and over.
Yeah, and it's not over by no means.
No.
But the score should not be reflected on the scoreboard as it is. In to kick the extra point is Gonzalez. The kick is up, and it's good. The score, Lenoir City 23, Campbell County 20. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
All of us are on the move. We're all going places. We're moving up.
Slow down a bit, slow down.
We're moving out. We're moving on. Maybe we don't even know it yet, but we're all on a journey. Wherever you're going, here at BP, we can help you on your way.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dossett Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. Folks, I'm going to tell you, I'm not knocking on the Cougars, but they've shot themselves in the foot several times in this game. And I know it's effort. I get that. But when you're going down, you need to wrap up on the football, and you need to hang on to it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'll say the same. Everybody knows I love my Cougars. I mean, I'm not bad-mouthing anybody. I'm just telling you, I'm seeing a lot of things that they better get cleaned up quickly. They need to get cleaned up tonight and get this regional win.
Yeah, this is a region game for the Cougars and Lenoir City. Campbell County is set to get the football back with 7:12 left to go in this football game. The score, Lenoir City 23 and Campbell County 20. He better pick it up. It's going to be picked up at the 10. He falls on it. And it's going to be first down Campbell County as Miller fell on the ball, tried to pick it up, bobbled it, and then finally fell on it.
Yeah, got up with a little limp again. I don't know if that cramp's fully gone.
So now it's going to be first down for Campbell County at the 11 or 10-yard line. Let's see where they're going to mark it at the 11-yard line. It's first and 10 for Campbell County, traveling from our right to our left. No mistakes. No more mistakes, Campbell County. We've got to drive the length of the field, go through the McDowell Real Estate red zone, and capture a Casey Allen Allstate Insurance touchdown.
Storm Webb's back on the field. That's good to see.
That's awesome. Shotgun formation. In motion is Cowan. Takes a snap, looks, passes away. He's wide open. He's wide open. It's complete to Jones. Jones down to the 40, down to the 30, down to the 20, down to the 10. Touchdown, Campbell County.
Wow.
They struck.
87 yards-ish. Is that what that is?
89, sir.
Nice.
89-yard big play from Hearthside Bank. Another big play from Hearthside Bank, folks. A big play for the Cougars. They travel through the McDowell Real Estate red zone and into the Casey Allen Allstate Insurance touchdown zone.
Yeah, that's the way you get the momentum back right there.
Absolutely. The crowd is fired up. Campbell County can score from any place on the field. So Campbell County has retook the lead in one play, 89 yards. And to kick the extra point is Austin. To hold is Jones, if he can, if he's not too tired. Snaps good, kicks up, and they're going to say it's good. The score, Campbell County 27, the Panthers 23. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. You select the roof and we'll install it. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing. 423-566-6561.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dossett Stadium. We're going to look at the replay one more time as he's got plenty of protection. The pass is away. Down. Jones breaks a tackle at the 40-yard line and runs away from the other defender, and it's touchdown Campbell County. You could not draw it up any better, Brent.
I agree. That was a beautiful play call. Great blocking up front and a fantastic pass.
Austin in to kick off feel the energy in the air. You feel it?
I'm feeling it.
As Austin set to kick off from his own 40-yard line, back deep. We've got 3 receivers back deep for Lenoir City. Will Hott being the furthest of the 3. Kick is up, high, end over end, comes down at the 16-yard line. Up to the 20, 25, 30, 35. Breaks it back to the inside and is finally ran out of bounds, and they're going to mark him out at the 43-yard line as Lenoir City will have the football in good field possession.
Yeah, I agree, and unfortunately, it's that was a good kick, by the way. I was impressed with that kick. Once again, you could go back and watch it. The ball carrier was jogging most of the way. We were being blocked. Was what happened. I mean, they were. Lenoir City did a nice job. They've been doing a nice job of blocking, and it showed on that one.
Well, earlier in the football game, I want to say this to clarify. Earlier in the game, Campbell County was blowing up the blocks by running through them.
Right.
And now we're kind of sitting back, waiting on the play to come to us.
Yeah.
Instead of attacking. And maybe they're tired. I don't know. But both of these teams don't have a lot of players right now. A lot of them have players that play both ways. Here comes a pitch to the far side up to the 50, across the 50, inside Campbell County territory. In on the tackle was Chadwell. It's going to bring up a second down and short. They're going to mark him at the 47-yard line, 48-yard line of Campbell County. So they're just going to be just a tad shy, 1 yard away from a first down.
Watch the flow. I've been noticing also that their offensive line is doing a really nice job of just bump blocking, just knocking somebody out of the way, not really.
And going to the next level.
Exactly.
Vincel, shotgun formation. McCord to his right. Will Hott back there in the H-back position. Here's the snap. Directly to the quarterback over the near side of the line. Gets across the 45 down to the 44. Albright made the tackle as the defense is going to have to stiffen their neck. Bend but don't break attitude. Is Webb back in?
He is. That was Webb coming in.
So Campbell County ahead in this contest by a score of 27-23. Shotgun formation for Vincel for Lenoir City. Our defense is crept up to the line of scrimmage. Here's the pitch. Now back to Will Hott. Will Hott to the far side. Mikey Albright there to hit him. He may have picked up 3-4 yards as it will now bring up a second down and 6. A pickup of 4, 2nd and 6.
Yeah, good job of the running back just kind of weaving. He's just weaving back and forth, finding little creases enough to pick up a little bit more yardage each step.
And Lenoir City's got a big offensive lineman.
They do.
I mean, not just one. They have multiple big offensive linemen. Shotgun formation for Vincel one more time. 2nd down and 6. Here's the snap. Coming to this near side is Vincel. The Cougars is blowing it up, stretching it out, and he is tackled. Who was that? Was that Vincel or McCord? But in on the tackle was Muncie, and it was Vincel, and it's 3rd down and long. Make it 3rd down and 5 for Lenoir City. There's 4:19 left to go in this football game. The score, Campbell County 27, Lenoir City 23. Campbell County has all 3 of their timeouts in this second half if they may need them. Vincel, shotgun formation, gets down as a running back. Here's a snap. Going to be handoff to Will Hott to the far side. It's across the 35, gets close to a first down. They're going to mark him at the 35-yard line as Gilbert made the tackle. It's going to bring up a 4th and short. 4th and very short for Lenoir City.
As I say so often, you hope the coaches are yelling, watch the ball, play smart.
Absolutely.
But it's tough to stop a half yard no matter what you do.
it's going to be a situation to where it's very deceiving. This offense the Lenoir City runs is very deceiving. Misdirection. Here's the snap. That should be a false start. Timeout, Lenoir City. We'll take it with them. The score, Campbell County 27, Lenoir City 23. You're listening to the Doyle Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. The score, Campbell County 27, Lenoir City 23. There's 3:09 left to go on the game clock. It's 4th and 1 for Lenoir City. The ball is spotted at the 35-yard line of Campbell County. We certainly need to hold them here. Or if not, prevent them from getting into the end zone. And the worst they can do is kick a field goal and then go for an onside kick. I'm looking at all the scenarios as us stopping them with the ball.
The key is right here, though.
It's going to be 4th down and 1. Here's the snap directly over the center of the line, and he's going to be close to a first down. But, man, I tell you, I don't know. We're going to find out. It may be a spot. Yeah, they may need to measure this as they're going to, I do believe.
Yeah, he's on the hash there.
Let's see where they're going to. He's just shy. He's just shy of the 34-yard line. The marker is at the 34.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
He's right on. He's right on the 34. So let's see what this will be. It's going to be a close one, folks. We're going to keep it here. As now they're going to stretch the football or stretch the chain. It's going to be short. It's going to be short. Campbell County football, it's going to be short. Turnover on downs. There's no replay, baby.
There's not. And I'm glad, because I'm telling you, I thought that was not a very good spot, and I'm fine with that.
It's going to be first down for Campbell County at the 34-yard line of the Cougars, traveling from our right to our left. With 3:04 left to go in this football game, Campbell County 27, Lenoir City 23.
Yeah, it sounds like the coaches next door are pretty upset with that spot as well.
Yeah. Well, you know what? There's a couple of times they called us for fumbles that wasn't fumbles.
That's right.
So what goes around comes around. What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
That's right.
Shotgun formation, 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Looking to the sideline to get to play in is Hensley. In the backfield is Lester. We've got Shanks and Munchie to this near side. Now we have a timeout on the field as Coach Price is livid.
Yes, he is.
Coach Matt Price is livid.
It was the 25-second clock was about to expire.
So now he's going to come in there and give them some little bit of information.
Yeah, some TLC reminder. You know, hey, AQB, that's on you. You got to manage that. And of course, he's got a lot on him. I mean, he's a sophomore and he's doing a fantastic job. I'm not giving him any grief. I'm just saying it's. I'm pretty sure that's what Coach Price was saying.
I'm sure. Little TLC. As Coach Matt Price, Coach Justin Price is on top of the press box here above us.
Yeah.
And there are times we can hear him yelling at times.
Absolutely.
So now Campbell County will reset this thing. It's going to be first down and 10. If you're Lenoir City, do you press coverage on the run?
I don't think they feel athletically that they should run that.
First down and 10 from the 34-yard line of the Cougars, traveling from our right to our left with 3:04 left to go in this fourth quarter. Here's the snap, handoff to Lester. Lester hanging on to the football, gets across the 35. Wow, that was pretty close to a cheap shot. As in on the tackle was Kennedy. So it's going to bring up a 2nd down and 8 for your Cougars.
Maybe our line's getting a little pooped as well. I mean, again, it's 5 on 5. There's three down linemen and 2 linebackers against our 5. They've got an open hole.
Now they will take a look to the sideline. Landon Hensley, 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. There's 2:25 and counting down. There's 6 seconds on the game clock, and they're just going to milk the clock. 3 seconds. Here's the snap. Handoff once again, and they're going to stop the penalty flag on the play. It's going to be dead ball, false start against Campbell County. They're trying to take off just a little too much time.
I agree.
On the play clock.
Yeah, I agree. Did you happen to see who it was? Was it a lineman or a?
I did not. It looked like it was a multiple of people because there was about 3 seconds left, and it was one of those situations to where the kids was not all set at the same time.
Oh, gotcha.
Young men, I should say. So now there's 2:15 left to go. Here's the snap. Handoff to Lester. Lester over this near side line gets nothing. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down and long. 3rd down and long with 2 minutes left to go. Counting down as Harrison made the tackle. Timeout, Lenoir City. We'll take it with them. The score, Campbell County 27. Lenoir City 23. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
Hello, Cougar fans. I'm former Cougar Randy Heatherly. Gray Insurance is your local independent insurance agency. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value protected.
For more information, visit grayfoxins.com or call 423-562-3346. Gray Insurance on the Big 4-lane highway in La Follette. Same building, same outstanding service for more than 60 years.
Welcome back to All Hope Dodger Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. It's, I tell you, my hat's off to this offensive lineman. It really is.
Yeah.
I want to nominate them for one of those being the player, the Gray Insurance Player of the Game.
Yeah.
Or Player of the Week, because the offensive lineman has much improved since the very first game.
I agree.
I don't know that I can, but, just a thought. Shotgun formation, empty backfield. Single receiver to the far side. 4 receivers to this near side as Campbell County is looking to pass this football. Here's the snap. Rolling to this near side. Feeling some pressure. Steps back inside. He's going to take off to the 30, up to the 35, all the way up to the 37-yard line. And it's going to be 4th down. How many timeouts does Lenoir City got? They've got 1 timeout left, it looks like to me. In on the tackle was Skidmore. As they're going to let the clock run down to 1:31 and counting down, they're going to take off about 25 more seconds. And it should be pretty close to a minute left to go in this football game. And Campbell County, I'm sure, will take a timeout. And then how about that boot from Mason Shanks the last 2 times?
Oh, yeah, they've been great. I tell you, during the break there, I was kind of questioning the trying to run the ball. I wasn't paying attention to the clock. I didn't realize we were that close to the end. That's probably not a bad play calls. Get those long countdowns there on the clock.
Well, Campbell County took a timeout. We're going to keep it right here, folks. The score: Campbell County 27, Lenoir City 23. And Lenoir City's pretty decent football team, but there's a lot of things that we did that allowed them to stay in this game.
Yep, I agree. And, I always say this, it's easy to look back and it's easy to,
If, ands, and buts.
Right. But, it's true. And anybody watching this game or even listening, you've got to agree that we've really hurt ourselves multiple times. And when we say things like the score should be this, it's because the play was there. The play was there. The ball was there. It was either fumbled or it was, went through their hands when they normally would catch it. It was a good ball, Honestly, I could easily see this currently at a 41, 48 points instead of 27. You know.
I agree. Mason Shanks back deep, standing back at his 23.5 yard line. Back deep for Lenoir City is Will Hott and looks like Cooper. We're going to find out as they're backing way up. Here's the snap. Good snap. The ball's away. Good punt. End over end. Bounces at the 35. Takes a Campbell County Cougar roll. All the way down inside the 25. It's going to roll all the way down to the 23-yard line. So that's good.
That was a very good punt. You know, that people don't take into account all the time that while the ball's rolling, the clock's running, you know. So that's good.
Campbell County has one timeout. It looks like Lenoir City has two. I don't know if that's accurate on the scoreboard.
Right, because our punts are timed, aren't they?
Yes.
Well, yeah, so it's probably pretty close.
So it's going to be 1st down and 10, Lenoir City. What do you do on your defensive backs? Do you play them off?
No, absolutely. You prevent. I mean, you've got to hold them for, you know, a few plays. How many timeouts? They've got 2.
And there's 50 seconds on the clock in this fourth quarter. Well, Campbell County 27, Lenoir City 23.
Yeah, and obviously their style of offense does not suit them for this kind of a situation.
Shotgun formation for Vincel. Calling out the signals. Here's the snap. It's going to be a pass as he's got some folks going down. Here comes some pressure. He's sacked. He's sacked by who? Wright. Jamal Wright sacked him. Threw him to the turf, and it's a loss of 3. 35 seconds and counting down, folks.
And why aren't they calling timeout?
I don't understand that either. As shotgun formation once again, here's the snap. Here comes some pressure. Should have been a trip on the offensive line as he's going to get out of bounds at the 31-yard line. And it's going to be a 3rd down as the Lenoir City players on the near side with a cramp. As we are seeing a lot of cramps tonight, and it's probably because of the humidity. And it was 83 at the game time, what feels like 88 temperature.
Yeah, I mean that's not terrible. You know, they've played in worse, but it's definitely tough. And if you don't hydrate properly, not to mention they've got a lot of most of their players play both ways also.
Sure.
And it's, I don't care what you're doing. I mean, once you hydrate, it's tough. And that's 6. I think it's McCord. He's been a big part of this game.
He's been the workhorse, I can tell you that. Folks, stay tuned. Make sure you stay tuned, folks. Coming up after the game is a TCAT Cougar wrap-up show brought to you by your friends at the Tennessee College of Applied Technology at Jacksboro. As McCord gets up and is walking off the field under his own power, which is good. Just had a cramp, so now as he stops, he's going to try to get off the field. There is 15.3 seconds left to go in this football game as Campbell County up by a score of 27-23. You cannot let them score.
No. I mean, I'd like to see Shanks going back there too. That's good.
Yes, absolutely. As now the Cougar fans is getting up and getting loud. 15 seconds left to go in this football game. Shotgun formation for Vincel. Here's the snap. Looking, passes away. It's going to be complete. Up to the 30, up to the 35. Cuts back to the inside. And is going to be tackled. Going to be tackled with 4 seconds left to go in this football game. There's a penalty flag on the play as it looked like Mason Shanks wrestled him to the ground and slammed him into the turf. It may be holding against Lenoir City. It is. The penalty flag is holding against Lenoir City. So now it's going to back him up 10 yards from the 36-yard line, I do believe. We're going to find out here momentarily. Yes, they're going to back him up from the 36. It's going to be back to the 26. It's still going to be 3rd down and long for Lenoir City. As the play will start as soon as they lay the ball down. Yep. No, it will not. He was out of bounds. Here comes the play. Snap is good. Pass is away. It's going to be hook and ladder. He fumbles the football. He drops it. And now he's going to just try to run it back and forth. As now they're finally tackled him. It's down. He's down. The official saying he's down. That is the game. Campbell County has won the football game 27-23. 27-23 by our calculations. It should have been more with all the mistakes we made.
Yep. But
folks,
a win's a win.
Yes, it is. We'll take it any way we can get it. Folks, the final score here at El Hope Dossett Stadium is Campbell County 27, Lenoir City 23. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
Who do we have next?
TCAT is a Cat fan. TCAT at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. TCAT makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, residential, commercial, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu.
I'm Tracy Lobertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Thanks, Tracy. Here's a beautiful custom home located at 182 Buena Vista Lane in La Follette with spacious living areas and generous bedrooms. It has a large rear deck and a lower level with a patio to make this home perfect for entertaining. A new roof and large corner lot are just a few things about this home that makes it a must-see. It features custom kitchen cabinets, a new deck on the front, a large living space, open floor plan, and a split bedroom. This home is currently priced at $475,000.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Lobertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
The folks at Hensley Tire and Service welcome you by their new location at the corner of Beach and Indiana Avenue in La Follette. Hensley's Tire and Service provides road service going to customers stuck on the highway somewhere with tire or engine trouble. Servicing tractor trailer trucks is another service offered along with mechanical work, alignment, and lifts. 423-563-TIRE. That's 563-8473.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. The final score, Campbell County 27, Lenoir City 23. Barn burner.
Oh, yeah.
Can you say anything less but a barn burner?
Well, I mean, yeah, it's that's definitely a good way to describe it. I mean, I'm very pleased that we came out of here with a win. It's a big deal in the region. Obviously, though, I'm sure when Coach Price does his interview, he's going to have a lot to work on, a lot to talk about with these guys. Execution was kind of suspect at times. Obviously, some big plays kept us in it, and when you look back, where we had a rushing touchdown and one touchdown of 60 yards and one of 89.
Yes.
I mean that's unusual, and you gotta play better in between those times to avoid situations like this.
Well, the 89-yard pass from Landon Hensley to Devin Jones is one of those situations to where that was a winning touchdown.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I agree. That was
that put them ahead for the rest of the game.
Yeah, and who would have thought it? Who would have thought it'd be an 89-yard? And who would have thought Mason Shanks would be our special teams? If he's going to get a award for special teams, most likely, for punting, and which he's always punted well. He really did well tonight.
Folks, the final score here at El Hope Dossett Stadium is Campbell County 27, Lenoir City Panthers 23. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
Terry's Pharmacy delivers. Whether it's at their drive-thrus, at the curbside, or at your doorstep, Terry's is delivering countywide. Don't want to get out of the house? Terry's will safely deliver to your door. Anxious about your pharmacy not having a drive-thru? Terry's will seamlessly help you transfer your prescriptions so you can drive through at one of Terry's convenient locations, La Follette and Jacksboro. At the drive-thrus, drop off your prescription and wait in the parking lot for your phone call when it's ready. Have a question? Want to transfer your prescription? Just call Terry's 423-563 562-4928. 562-4928.
No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
At United Cumberland Bank, our number one focus is people. You see, our employees are our largest shareholders, and they are dedicated to ensure your financial success. And one of the biggest financial decisions you can make is a home loan, and we will help every step of the way. Buying a home is a huge decision, so is choosing the right lender. Find out more at UnitedCumberland.com. United Cumberland Bank. Generations of trust. Neighbors you know. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. All loans subject to credit approval.
Hi, I am Bailey Ball from a Fall at Multiply, and I am here with my brother Brody. C is for PVC pipe. C is for rebar. Oh, we deliver rebar too. We carry septic chambers and septic tanks. We carry hydraulic oil and motor oil. Does anybody need a little brother? See if all at Muncify.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at TenovaLaFollettePCP.com.
At First National Bank, we put you first with local lending and local decisions. Our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. F&B's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Located at 2408 Jacksboro Pike, 423-566-5326. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Go Cougars! Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. John T. Jack Reynolds Field. The final score, Campbell County 27, Lenoir City 23. I keep looking at the scoreboard, folks, in awe because the 89-yard pass and catch, the pass and catch from Landon Hensley to Devin Jones was the difference maker. That was the final touchdown. That was that was when the momentum switched back to us, and one of those situations, it carried our defense through the rest of the game.
Yep, absolutely, and just interesting play calls at times, but obviously they knew what they were doing. I don't think anybody expected it to be this close. I certainly didn't. I thought that we would have a better showing. No complaints though when it comes to wins a win. So we'll take it and just got to work on some stuff and get better. Morristown East is going to give us a little bit more of a challenge, I believe.
Yeah, they will. But Campbell County certainly will look at this situation today. They'll come back tomorrow, I do believe, and have game film. Is that right?
I'm not sure what day they do it. I think it's Tuesday.
Is it Tuesday
when they do it? But either way, a lot of this it's just fundamentals. They're going to talk about talk about protecting the ball. When you're about to make contact, if you're in the open field, if you get any kind of if anybody's getting close to you, cover it with both hands. If you're trying to run into the goal line or cross into the goal line under tight conditions like that, there's going to be a lot of hands grabbing at you and hitting you. So you got to use both hands and protect the ball, even if you don't score. I mean, even if you don't make it into the end zone, at least protect the ball and give us another chance.
Folks, this is the T-Cat Cougar Wrap-Up Show brought to you by your friends at the Tennessee College of Applied Technology at Jacksboro. We're waiting on Coach Price as he's on the field. Looks like he may be making his way himself this way. We'll find out here momentarily as he's already had his interviews on the field. So we're just waiting on him to come up here.
Yep. And he usually hustles up here. He's still in pretty good shape.
Yes, he is.
He can hustle up those stairs pretty fast.
Much better shape than I am.
Yep. Again, I want to point out that if anybody thinks that that I'm being critical or anything like that, I want to make sure they understand. I just know that from a coach's standpoint, these are the things they're going to really hammer home because overall, I thought the team played well. I mean, there were a few poor mistakes as far as jumping off sides and a few penalties here and there, but the ball security really is going to be something that they're going to work on, and I think they'll have it cleaned up by next week.
Folks, we're going to step away for a commercial break. The final score, Campbell County 27, Lenoir City 23. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
T-Cat is a Cat fan. T-Cat at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. T-Cat makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, residential, commercial, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu.
Here's to the grown-ups. Your car is now your office, stage, nursery. Sorry, Erie Insurance offers products that lots of other companies don't. That's a big deal, and it's a good deal, too.
Give us another
And with
minute.
Erie, you get your own independent agent, not a giant corporate call center or some online robot. You meet with a real person, like this.
Take your time to get your
Give
breath.
us a call at 562-2112. Check us out on the web at eehill.com or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La
You
Follette.
got it too, Coach?
Erie Insurance.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a
Lenore City,
locally owned
403
public utility
total
that
offense,
anticipates
Campbell
and
County
meets the
411.
community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Give us one total minute.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Sick today, seen today, here at Cumberland Gap Medical. Hello, this is APRN Amanda Brown. At Cumberland Gap Medical, we can take care of you and your family. From the toddlers to the seniors, we have one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Walk in now to be seen or call for an appointment. 423-201-9799. Cumberland Gap Medical is beside Stoplight 10 on East Central at Cumberland Avenue.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. As you can see, I have Coach Justin Price with me. Tight game, Coach.
Yeah, I told our players there, we don't have ugly wins here. I think most people watch that and be like, that's an ugly win for us, but we don't. We're going to enjoy it. Obviously, we got some things to clean up and to reach our potential for this season, but just so proud that we were able to make enough plays in that fourth quarter to come out with a victory.
Well, you've had a couple of mistakes, like you said, some things you got to work on, but the kids never quit.
No, they didn't. And I think, too, it's kind of at halftime. We had, some big fumbles tonight, obviously, 2 in the first half and then 1 there going in the end zone. And, those things are going to happen, but you got to find a way. Why are they happening? Let's see if we can fix them. And there's no doubt that Mason Shanks and Will Lester will get those fixed. Those two still made some great plays. They're two of our go-to players, and we're going to keep giving them the football no matter what. And, so I think that that we'll grow from that. But in the end, when you have things like that happen, how do you respond? And defensively, we got enough stops. Offensively, we scored just enough points.
Well, that 89-yard pass catch or pass play from Landon Hensley to Devin Jones was a backbreaker, and it took the momentum that Lenore City had there in the second half completely away.
Yeah, they were starting to lean on us and getting some things, and I think we had 4 straight, maybe 5. I don't know how many we hadn't scored in the second half. We had 2 punts. We fumbled. We threw a pick, and then they kick it off. You're starting at the 11-yard line. I mean, they had all the momentum, and offensively we were struggling. But we went with that. We went with a double move right there with Devin on that safety, and he ran a great route. We had great protection, and Hensley threw it up, threw it high, gave him a chance to adjust to it. But it was a great ball, and Devin ran it in there, and that was just a huge play for us.
Devin Jones, from last year to this year, I can't say enough. Me personally cannot say enough about that young man, how much better he's gotten just from last year to this year.
Yeah, Devon's he's a big time player for us this year. When we needed big and he knew that coming in. We got a young quarterback, and he's made some great plays for us. And and really when we need him the most, and I kid around all the time. He's a pretty good quarterback too. He got 1 for 1 tonight.
Yes, he was. He certainly is, Coach. As far as the defense, Lenoir City got the football. They received the ball, marched it down the field, 8-0 right off the bat. Did you feel like any momentum or anything like that was being taken away from the Cougars, or do you feel like your team responded really well?
Well, with that type of offense, I guess, we were hoping to get them off the field quick, getting a 3 and out. But, obviously that style of offense, it's just unique and it's a challenge. But I think after that first drive, we settled down. The whole first half after that, we were doing a really good job on defense. So, at halftime, I felt like defensively we were playing well. Offensively, we had scored, but we had left some points on the field, I felt like, or, had some turnovers. But, I felt like our defense, and then the second half it was kind of opposite. We kind of started out, they were kind of moving it on us again, and offensively we couldn't get anything going. And, the second half wasn't very good. And, that starts with me. Got to call plays or give our guys a good chance to make some plays and, some things like that. But, in the end, you have to find a way to win. And when it doesn't go your way and you still do that, I think that shows what this team's about. We're not even close playing to our potential, which is a good thing when you can win. But at some point, we got to reach that, and that's our job as coaches, make sure we get to that point.
Well, during the pregame, Brent and I were discussing this. Let's face it, you've got some seniors on this team, and you've got some young kids on this team. Some young kids that's contributing and that's playing. And one thing that I said is you can't look at these kids. They just don't know what they don't know yet.
Yeah.
They don't know they're supposed to lose.
Yeah.
And as long as they don't know that stuff, they're going to come out and play extremely well. Cowan, Landon Hensley, Noah Smith has played extremely well in the past. You've got Dorton out there. You've got a lot of kids that's contributing that's not seniors.
No, and that's, it's a good mixture right now for us because, I think those seniors that have experience are making like Devin Jones and those guys and Mason Shanks and Ethan Miller. Well, I can name them all, but Muncie, we won't have time for that. But all those seniors that have played, that have performed at a level that we need them, they're doing it. And it's giving these young guys some time to step up to where they need to be. And you keep seeing them, these younger players continue to play better. But just overall, we have to improve. And that's not Lenoir City was a challenge for us. That their coach is doing a good job. They're physical, and they forced us there and kind of keep it. They did a good job. And but at the same thing, there's a lot of things that we have to correct, things that are self-inflicted, and how can we eliminate some of these, whether it's pre-snap penalties on defense, giving them 5 yards, or it's missing a block or coming off a block too early. Those are some things you can control. Sometimes you can't.
Right.
But in the most, what can we control, and let's get it fixed. And that's what we have to be able to do to reach our potential.
Well, Coach, I'm going to certainly turn you loose. You've been up here and gracious enough to spend time with me in this interview, and I've asked a lot of questions and made a lot of comments, but hard-fought victory, well-deserved. You scored when you needed to. The defense held when they needed to, so I certainly appreciate that. And for a Cougar fan, I just love it.
Yeah,
and like you said, you're not even playing to your potential, and that's the scary part.
Yeah, I believe we'll get there. And obviously next week, Morristown East coming here. It's going to be a tough game. We know that. And then it's homecoming. There's going to be a big crowd, and it's just it's going to be exciting. I love this time of year, and I think it's exciting. And but we got some work to do, Les, but we'll get there.
Absolutely.
I'll tell you this, we're going to enjoy this one tonight. There are no ugly wins here.
Absolutely, I agree. Folks, the final scores, Campbell County 27, Lenoir City 23. You're listening to the Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. You select the roof and we'll install it. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
TCAT is a Cat fan. TCAT at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. TCAT makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, residential, commercial, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium, where the final score, Campbell County 27, Lenoir City 23. Hard-fought victory. Coach said it best. The kids responded extremely well, and in the face of adversity, they did exactly what they needed to do, and that was bring home a W.
Yeah, if you're looking for a silver lining, when you have that many turnovers and your team keeps fighting and still pulls out a win with 4 turnovers, is that correct?
Yes.
I mean, that's tough. That's tough for any team, and for us to be able to, as Cougars, to be able to overcome that and still pull out the win, it's definitely it could be something that to add on to the next game, and so forth.
Okay, let's go over our players of the game. Offensively, defensively. Offensively, you got our little –
I do.
Okay, good. Offensively, we're going to nominate the entire offensive lineman.
Yeah.
I think that's – I mean, I hope Jim Freeman don't get mad at me. But the offensive lineman has improved so much these last 2 or 3 games, especially the last 2.
Yeah, and I think I think the numbers show it. I think when you've got a sophomore quarterback throwing the ball around like he's doing, and I think he was sacked once tonight and probably hurried a couple of times, and that's it. I mean, that's not bad, especially a team that passes as much as we do. So I think the offensive line deserves it, and they never get enough recognition anyway.
Absolutely. Defensive player of the game, Devin Jones.
Yep, there were several. I mean, I think Shanks was definitely in the running. Mikey Albright, Will Lester, those guys all played well, but I think the interception was a game changer. He intercepted it, and I think he ran it about 40, 50 yards down to inside the 10. I don't recall if we scored on that particular. We probably
That's when
did.
Will Lester fumbled.
Okay. So we had the opportunity, but again, it was a momentum shift, and it was we needed the big play, and Jones came up with it, and not only the interception, but the great return as well.
Now we're going to talk about special teams, and you know what? We cannot mention special teams player of the game without mentioning Mason Shanks.
Oh yeah, I mean that's he stood out. Head and shoulders above anyone else in special teams, in my opinion. I mean, those punts were huge, and I don't mean just huge for the game. They were huge punts. I mean, I don't know how many yards, 80, 90 yards on that one. Incredible job tonight, getting us out of a hole and putting them in bad, all in one kick. That's hard to do, And he had 3, I believe, that were all really good. He put the second one out, I think, went out at the 2-yard line, put it back in the hole. These are game changers. I mean, in the past, punting's never been our specialty. Or kicking or punting, either one. But certainly tonight, the punt was huge for us.
And, of course, the Jacksboro Body Shop collision of the game has got to be Mikey Albright and Will Lester.
Yeah, again, it's a combo, and we had a lot of good hits out there.
Sure.
But the particular one, I can't remember the back that they hit. but they double teamed, hit him basically at the same time, and absolutely just destroyed him. I mean, I'm surprised he got up. Just a big hit, and that's the kind of stuff I like to see.
And of course, you know, we've got the offense, defense, special teams, play of the game. We've got to talk about it.
The play of the game, yeah. I mean, I think that was pretty simple. Although the previous touchdown pass for 60 yards to Jones was a big play.
Sure,
that was a huge play.
Sure,
but to turn right around and a little while later, take one 89 yards, and it wasn't just. I mean, he was open for sure, but he did a great job. A guy did, try to grab at his foot. He maintained his balance, focused on the ball, made a great catch, and took it to the house for 89 yards. It's been a while since we've had one that long. I'd have to check the record books or whatever, but that's a long one.
Absolutely. Folks, there you have it. That is we've had a lot of Hearthside Bank big plays. We also have great plays, great defensive plays, great offensive plays, and we've had some miscues. But with that being said, Campbell County came out on top by a score of 27-23. Next week, folks, here's the schedule plan for next week. We will go on the air at 7 o'clock here at El Hope Dossett. Mm-hmm. It is homecoming. We will be playing Morristown East Hurricanes, and this will be homecoming week. This week coming up. So with that being said, it's going to be a short week as far as practice, as far as schooling goes. Anyway, I don't know about practice, but they'll pick a day to watch. They'll pick a day to watch film and pick out the things that they need to fix and so on and so forth. And we've seen a huge improvement from first game to second game, and they kind of took a step back a little bit in the third game, but to come out with a victory. Mm-hmm. They worked extremely hard in the face of when they faced adversity, and they responded. And I look for them to improve even more from this game to the next game.
I agree. And, again, we have to keep in mind that, playing a team like Lenore City. Playing a team like Lenore City, the kind of offense they run is really tough. I'm really proud of the guys. I mean, I know I'm critical sometimes about mistakes and things of that nature, but overall, stopping that wing tee offense is tough, especially when you don't do it, every season or, with a team each season. So hats off to them. They kept them at 23 points, and we pulled out the win.
Folks, we're going to see you next Friday night for Aaron Hopkins, Matthew Moore, Mr. Bob Moore, Robert Moore, everybody here, Warren Kitts, yourself, Brent Allen. My name's Les Martin. We're going to tune in next Friday night at 7 o'clock. Here it's homecoming week as Campbell County will take on Morristown East Hurricanes right here at El Hope Dossett Stadium. For everyone that's listening and that's been watching, thank you. Y'all enjoy your holiday this weekend. Enjoy your 3-day week. And for everybody back at home base, Nika, thank you for everything that you do. This is Doyle Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
Ever since Cougar football kicked off for the very first time way back in 1975, WLAF has been there.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson. This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lansden Hill with Hill Insurance.
Valley Roofing, East Tennessee's leader in roofing and seamless guttering.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with CNL Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hi, this is Brenda Russell with Clayton Homes Jacksboro.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans. This is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Rice Oil, your home for BP.
Clarinet, Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
This is Bailey Ball. I'm back for fall at my supply.
Hi, this is Rayma Darty at United Cumberland Bank, and we
love the Cougars!
Hi, this is Joey Porton at the world-famous Charlie's Pizza.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars!
And Lace to Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad
White Outdoors Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
This is David Reynolds, president of People's Bank of the South.
This is Campbell County High School head football coach Justin Price.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.